What are your deal breakers? She needs to be specific and let these folks know the deal breakers don't come when you're out here just dating somebody. That's not what a fucking deal breaker is. It's a deal breaker. We already had a fucking deal, and you broke the deal. Deal breakers are not at the beginning of no motherfucking dating somebody. That's dumb as fuck when she says that. And I know where she started it out with the deal breaker because people were actually saying it at first, but now you got people that's out here talking about some shit when they just out here trying to meet somebody. That's not a deal. You can't meet nobody with the expectation that they breaking deals that you ain't even made yet. It's crazy as fuck.
Sheesh.
Deal breakers. Smokers, cigarette smoke, no. And just like not open minded.
Okay, now open-minded.
Just
Have you
not
always,
open
just
minded.
curious, have you always dated men and women?
Actually it started off with women for a long time.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Oh shit, she one of
You
them.
had your husband, excuse me, your son, was you in a relationship with a man, or was that like you got pregnant by a sperm donor with a woman?
Mhm.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
So
And I
you was
haven't.
with, okay.
I was with my ex girlfriend.
Okay, so your son was a product of a sperm donor situation.
Yes.
Did you carry?
You know what that was? She was in a
Yep.
relationship with a man and a woman, and that's what the fuck it was. The nigga got her pregnant. That's why she said she was poly, but she ain't fucking with it no more. Quit playing. This bitch
Man,
don't know what
see,
she doing. She just out here
she
doing shit.
doing. It's a tactic, bro. You ever notice like every time when a woman that is like that, or a woman is with a dude, all of a sudden now she's bisexual.
Right. Right.
That's the tactic right there.
That's
That's that tactic. All of a sudden, bruh,
absolutely.
like that is
Alan Taylor,
a high
what up
tactic.
though? What's
What's good
going on
with it,
with you,
bros? How
buddy?
y'all doing out there?
Hey man, we over
What's
here.
poppin'?
You
What's
know what it
good?
is, man. You know what it is.
Over here,
Look,
what y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to get somebody y'all kidney and shit? Fuck
Nailed
going
it.
man, shit, nigga.
Hey,
Hey, she
on?
want entirely too much, man. She want
Uh,
kidneys. And you gotta be wait, watch. Let's
boy, you
keep going
know,
with it.
Or did the woman carry?
I carried. I
You,
lost the baby, stillborn.
You see what I'm saying?
yeah, you
She
called.
was
oh
she was trying to
Lord,
put it out there as if she lost her 12-year-old son. And that was like, I'm like, I see what you're trying to do, lady. And look, I don't care if you lose a kid, you lose a kid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping off of that. But come on, man, you gotta keep it 100 with people. She out there needing kidneys and shit, and then she gonna come and drop this bullshit on you.
oh, gotcha.
she did that at the
Gotcha.
Yeah.
beginning of the
How many
show
years ago
with the
was this?
crocodile tears.
Yeah.
2019.
Okay, okay. Thank you for the full story.
Mhm.
Okay, so man or woman, do they have to look a certain way?
Yes. So for women, I do prefer feminine women. I'm open to everyone because just a lover, and if we vibe, we vibe. But my preference is a sexy feminine woman.
Okay.
And for men,
Oh, she a nigga
I
in
think I'm a little
disguise.
bit more pickier because I'm more attracted to women. Um, but just handsome, looks good, well groomed, clean cut,
Oh
smell
my
good,
god.
dress nice, no thugs. You gotta say that kind of stuff. I don't want no thugs.
Now let's talk about money. Should she or he make a certain amount of money?
It's not my business how much money you make, but because I'm disabled and I'm actually reaching out to your show because I feel like, I've been sick for a long time and I'm not able to do the things that I see on Instagram, travel and do the things that I love to do. And I'm not who I used to be. And I kind of just want somebody who I can meet
Mm-mm,
that's actually generous, who
mm-mm.
says, this woman deserves to, I don't mind. Like God has blessed me, so I don't mind blessing this young lady, because I want to be back traveling and I want to go to the spa and I want to do things like that.
Oh
And I
my
feel like
god.
because I'm disabled has like I'm not able to do the things that I love and I just can't afford it because I'm disabled. And
Well, let me
so
ask you this: Are you? That's what I was going to ask you. Are, like, if you had the money, can you do those things, or even with the
absolutely,
money? So you can't.
absolutely. Before I got sick, like I was traveling out of work outside the country by myself. Yeah. I think I started traveling when I was like 18.
Is this make a wish dating? What the fuck?
Bro,
I've
she
never
wanna
heard somebody put the two together. This
she
shit is crazy, bro.
I
By
told you what I say.
myself.
Didn't I say before they come online, women be smoking cocaine? Did I say that, bro? Like,
No, man, ain't
God
nothing Richard
damn.
Pryor joint is running down
God
her shit.
Bro,
damn.
just running down the goddamn, just pouring the cocaine on the edge of the bed and just grinding their motherfucking nose against the like,
Shoot,
God
nigga,
damn,
you need everything. Benefits, you got to put on you need all your shit for
bro.
her.
And,
She a
You,
and,
you
super
she needs a
liability though.
caretaker.
wait.
No, she a
Wait,
super liability. She's
absolutely.
undateable.
What?
She's
No,
undateable. She's a
she's
super
not just.
liability. She already has. Well, I mean, anybody, any human could come down with health issues, but
Yeah.
to go into the situation with that already established like that, that's a super situation.
Bro,
You need a kidney. Yeah, it's certain things you just can't. You just ain't gonna be able to live without kidney, livers, all that type of stuff. Them type of transplants, man, that shit costs some money.
It
well,
gets worse,
first
bro.
off, the mentality that she has is damn near, bro. It's a new fool every day, but nigga, the mentality that she has is already making it impossible. To add to that, the kidney, it's damn near impossible, bro.
I
Shit.
mean, she only.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. But keep going.
and I've always had like a good job, and but this has just kind of just stopped everything.
So, just I want to make sure I hear you correctly.
She
So,
got
money's
legs,
not a
right?
requirement, but you
Yeah.
wouldn't mind a
She
guy
can walk.
that would
What?
want to had enough money to take you around the world and take you to the spa. So, you would like a man that could afford to do those things.
Yes, but how much you make is none of my business.
Well, he has to make enough money to travel and send
I
you to
mean,
spas.
that's what I'm saying. But like, I can't put like, I'm not gonna say, okay, do you how like, let me see your bank. Do you make $1 million? Do you make XYZ? Like, that's like none of my business. I feel like that's some personal business. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna hit me up and you're gonna like reach out to me, I feel like you should already come with the intentions of this is what I'm gonna. This is the type of relationship that I can consider with Candy.
Hold
So,
on.
let me just ask this clearly: if they
Please
were
hold on.
Cocaine is
Please just hold
candy.
on. Please just hold.
Cocaine is candy.
I'm so sorry here. You mean to tell me we fallen this low to where a woman with a failing body part is getting online, demanding trips, demanding this? Because that's what this is now. Let's just keep this 100 here.
Yeah.
She's not, she's trying to go all around the world with this and all that. But you talking about for a man, because the women ain't just spending money with each other like that.
Right. Right.
We
And
already
she,
saw that. What was that? They tried the women's only nightclub. Them bitches was just sitting around looking
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, you saw that? You saw that?
Yeah.
So y'all ain't spending no money on each other like that. So yeah, you want the men to come in, man? Come on now.
You're right. She's demanding of the man, but she don't give a damn. She ain't really saying too much about the women, but then she
Right.
wants to
That's the
be.
point. You got to pay attention. She
Yeah.
ain't because she said she was more into women than she is into men now.
And then the crazy part is that the woman couldn't get her pregnant, but she did. She took the sperm from a man and she got pregnant.
Right. Kidnapping people's babies.
But I'm gonna be
I'm
honest with you.
gonna call it what it is. You kidnapping people's babies. You ain't
The
interested
one
in men like that. What you said. So I mean, what else you doing besides kidnapping?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
what I notice right now,
Oh, go ahead,
what
Joe.
I notice right now, real talk, she ain't got appreciation for life. That's probably why
No.
God took that child.
And it's like she's in a shock and she
Ooh,
thinks
wait.
that she can still
Yeah,
do
you
what the
went deep
fuck she
on
want
that.
to do. She thinks she can still do life like she was doing it. And no, she ain't even on the list yet, bro. She's not even on a kidney list yet.
Right.
And it goes to what Randy was just saying. Look at that shit. She needs to focus on her health first. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
And she
Right.
ain't giving a fuck about that.
because she listen. She don't appreciate life, dog. She ain't learned her fucking lesson. Yo, if I'm out here doing all this shit that I ain't supposed to be doing, cause that's probably why she can't smoke, she can't drink. That's probably why she in the predicament she in already in now.
Yeah.
uh, and then you steady trying to go out and party and do the same shit instead of taking, getting your mind right, getting your health, because you do have to be a healthy ass person in order to be like, get a kidney. Like, you can't even drink champagne, none of that shit, not
Yeah,
even
you got to take care. You got to change your
none.
whole lifestyle. You have to change.
Right.
I
Yeah,
know people that had to change their whole lifestyle in order. And then this the craziest part. Once you on that, when you're on that list, you got to be ready, and your body got to be ready. If you can't, because what happens is the longer you're on that dialysis, the more you have heart problems, the more you have problems with your legs, the flow, and when you transferring that blood in and out, man, that should make you tired, and then it starts fucking with a lot of other things health wise. That's why a lot of people try to get off that shit real fast, and then it
Man,
starts
my
fucking with your fucking your vision. Like
my
you start
father
going
was on
blind, getting
dialysis.
glaucoma and shit like that.
My mother was on
Telling
there
you,
too.
Yeah,
that's a rough thing. My father was on dialysis. That's a
yeah,
rough situation, bro. Like
no
seriously.
doubt, no doubt. And
yeah,
she out
dog.
here, she's not taking it serious. And this is the thing, she's not taking it serious at all because she's still out here demanding somebody to take her on trips. We didn't even get to that part yet. But let's keep going,
No,
y'all.
she needed to demand that because
She
she ain't got no
said,
money.
Hold up,
she said,
JT.
no, she got
JT.
she
Kidney
got
gonna
money. She
cost.
disrespect. She
No,
JT.
got.
she
Oh,
ain't
I'm
got
sorry.
no
Yes,
money,
sir.
bro. That kidney gonna cost. She need a strong man to come on in because the women ain't got the good health insurance like a man with a decent job gonna have. Let's just keep that 100.
Let's
Hit the
go.
bell.
Let's
JT.
go with it. Yep. Yes, sir.
First of all, and I'm tripping, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing devil's. What makes y'all think y'all can tell this woman whose cootie caught over on fire? Listen, what makes you think y'all can tell her she can't have what she wants?
You gonna see
She
why. You gonna see
Oh,
why.
it's the
I
fact
see.
that
I'm just being
she got a
Right,
bum
right.
kidney. That
Yeah,
like
but listen? I can have a messed up kidney, but hey, I still need those meats.
she's still a diva with it. Yeah, I guess so.
That's
I guess
all
so.
I'm
She's
saying.
Yeah,
still a
she
diva.
also
Yeah,
needs somebody to take her to a goddamn
yeah.
dialysis appointments and shit
Right.
like that.
I'm
Fuck
gonna be
all
honest
that.
with you, nigga. If we about to get it cracking, she say, well, I need a kidney before. Nigga, I ain't fucking with you. You might fall asleep on me and not wake up. I'm good. Nope. I don't
Yeah,
need that case on me. I'm straight.
yes, sir.
Mm-mm.
Let's keep going, y'all.
In a situation like you and couldn't afford to take you on traveling trips or take you to the spa, would they have a chance with you?
At this point in my life, I don't think so. But if I was healthy and moving around, then yes, absolutely.
So let's just be clear and say what it is. So no, you do want a person that is in a better financial situation than yourself, that can take you around the world and on trips into the spa. And if they can't afford to do that, then they wouldn't have a chance.
I don't even think you should hit me up because that's not what I'm looking for.
Ooh, ooh,
Bro, she
ooh.
looking like she a
Damn.
goddamn. She
Okay.
looking for a
Thank you for the
sugar daddy.
clarity.
I mean, I'm just saying, I watched a video with the guy on the cruise the other day and he said what he was looking for. And, everyone wants something different. At this point in my life, that's what I'm looking for because I feel like I've been single and sick and just always in the hospital and always in the bed lying around. And like, that's not me. And so this is me coming to singles life is me like trying to do something different because I've never been in this situation before. And this is me trying to get back in a state of I'm not depressed and I'm not just living this sick life. This is me
I'm
trying
so
to
sick of that
manifest
shit.
something that I'm desiring.
Okay.
When you came to the wrong goddamn spot. You
So let
came
me.
to the
I gotta,
wrong spot,
I gotta
man.
say this,
So,
right?
oh
I gotta
Lord, have
say this.
mercy.
You know, there is something called mental health. When she gotta go from man to woman, woman to man to woman, and she's confused, this is the result of it. I don't think kidney or the sickness that she's going through is the problem. The problem is her. This is the kind
Yeah,
of human being she is.
Yeah.
She's a narcissist without the sickness. She's just a narcissist to the car. Like she's a child that refused to grow up. She does not want to grow up. Even in the face of that danger, she's facing danger. Any one of us that have had family member that went through kidney issue knows how painful. I lost my dad through that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Any of us know how painful it is. In fact, it's the worst thing anybody can go through and survive, or not survive, especially for the elderly that don't really survive it. For her to come out with such a sad sickness and demand of men to do this and do that for her, that tells you how much of a narcissist she has been since she was a little kid.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Yeah.
shit ain't just started. It ain't just
No,
started.
it's
It's
not.
been like this for a
It's
long
not.
time. Absolutely. Absolutely.
She trying to be
So,
how you gonna be a city girl crippled? I don't. I'm confused right
it's
now.
crazy. This is she don't think
I'm
that she's not taking it serious at all, man. At all. This is crazy.
And I'm a
like
firm
you
believer
trying
in
to be.
manifestation too. We'll move forward. I'll just ask this. You said you primarily dated women and men. Did you, in your healthier times, did you ever have that dynamic? Did you ever have a situation where a partner was paying for you to go on trips?
No, I haven't had.
Yep.
Well, kind of. Yes, I will say
Yeah.
yes and no
Yeah.
because like I said, I'm poly, so I have been in poly relationships where I was like the third, like they were already together, and then they invited me in, and like they was spoil me and do these things, and yeah. But like as far as like and my ex who I just recently broke up with, she millionaire, got the bag.
What's up, Dr. Frizzle? What's going on with you, partner?
But she was hella
Oh
toxic. She
my
was
God.
alcoholic, and it was traumatizing. It was horrible.
Okay. So that one had
Did-
the money, but you couldn't deal with it.
I cannot deal with it.
Wait a
No.
minute.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
then
you
she's
heard that right.
Yes. You a victim.
You heard that right. She was just a millionaire. Like it was, she's just a millionaire, but she just toxic. She just drink too much. Like nigga, what?
Come on, man. Huh.
My
Okay. I want to
question
be
is
respectful because I know you're
Go ahead.
disabled.
my question is how are they pulling all these millionaire ass women out of thin air when the statistics show clearly that women ain't just making money like that
Right.
on
Right.
man?
We know
Like,
that,
you know what I'm
right?
saying?
We know
What me was she secretly dating Oprah or some shit?
Right.
No,
I mean,
no, the reason why
it ain't but a few
every,
women that's just got super money like that, man. Like,
you gotta understand, you
if
gotta
we
see
go
this
about
way.
a statistic,
It's just like when you see the city girl saying that I'm a business owner.
scamming.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur, business owner. I own a lot of
Mhm.
businesses.
Dog.
I do nails. Yeah.
Mhm.
Bro, I
And
On the
mean,
then
think
side,
it
about it.
takes a
on the
minute for
side.
somebody to say, well, I know you got an OnlyFans, don't you?
Bro,
Yeah.
I mean, she ain't no better. She was trying to kidnap somebody's kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, what you do in the dark, always gonna come to light, dog. That karma shit is real, nigga. God, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, God took that child away for
Yeah.
a reason, dog. Real talk.
But don't nobody love this woman. Her friends don't care for her. Her friends don't care for her.
No, she
I
ain't
don't
got no
give a
friends.
damn. Right.
Nah,
They
she
don't
ain't got
She
care
no
ain't
for
got no
her
friends.
friends.
because she talked to somebody prior to going on this show. Ain't
Yeah.
no way I would have let you, JT, go on there
And I
knowing
don't.
your ass need a damn kidney. Sit your ass down, drink some of this damn water, clean your
Right.
kidneys, get healthy, get
Right.
ready for this damn kidney we great get.
Right.
Unfortunately, dog, you got a lot of women out here who, even if you need a kidney, will
And that's
send
the
your ass
problem.
down to send your ass right on there talking about, yeah, girl, you can. It's possible you can find
It's
a
possible.
dumbass
Yeah.
number two. It's possible.
Oh,
You can. That's
hey,
like what?
I'm telling you, they'll tell him Miss Papa. What was that girl on the tonight's conversation? She got 7 kids. Oh, it's possible for you to find it. No, it's not. Now it's
Yeah.
7 fucking kids. No.
Yeah.
See, if they're not operating on the bounds of probabilities anyway, that shit is bullshit. What is the probabilities of a motherfucker that you wants you? Now, but she right now, man, she in a position where Trekker said it earlier. She needs somebody with some money.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
And he can't be a drinker. He can't be a smoker.
Nigga,
This nigga gotta have those kidneys ready. When
but
we
see,
meet
though,
each
that's
other, we gotta go do a blood test right quick.
no, but
Nah,
JT though, real talk. She ain't even gonna be able to accept a man's kidneys. Her body frame, men and women are different.
Yeah,
She can't get a man's kidney. She need a woman to donate a kidney.
they go to
You know what
poly
I'm
part.
saying?
That's
You
why.
know,
She's
some body
poly.
parts don't exchange like that. Like,
Nah,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? You may be able to, you know, it don't work that way. She gonna have to get, she a grown woman. She gonna have to get a woman's kidney.
She ain't
A
no damn
grown man's
poly.
kidney is gonna be too big for her body.
Shit.
Yeah, she ain't no
Yeah.
damn poly. She a goddamn criminal. That's what she is.
She a thief.
Goddamn, she probably a
Do you want to
criminal,
do the
nigga.
Kendra Cam? It would be an option for you.
Oh no, I can do the Kendrick Cam. Let me just
I
take
Okay.
bet you can. I bet you can.
Okay. Is there a way that I can
Oh, I
turn this
gotta see
camera
this.
around?
Oh no.
Yo, y'all know what we
You
gotta
can, or
do
you can
soon as
just
we
like
do.
push it
How
down.
you don't know how to work your phone?
What's this question?
I
Bro.
don't know. Let me see. This is the
I have another
camera.
question. Pookie's baby mama be having the questions shot.
I don't know. I'm just gonna turn my phone around and you can just tell me if you can see me in the mirror.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, she
All
got a
right, we
small
see you.
frame.
It
She
looks like I
just
could kind of see you.
Wait. Okay.
Oh
All
Lord.
right. I think we can see her, right?
okay. Yeah, she doesn't have, and you can tell her face is fat.
Right.
Because she having that because
from the
you would have
failure of
thought, I
the
would have
kidney.
thought that she
That's a
was a
damn
lot
bad
bigger than that.
kidney.
No, that's from the failure of the kidney. Like I told you, my
Yep.
father was on dialysis. That's how it goes.
So
The
basically, she
fluid
a Rick
and stuff
Ross.
like that, you know what I'm saying, works around your body. That's from the failure of the kidney. Now I don't deny that she don't have kidney failure. Real talk, from her
No, she
frame
do.
and then the fatness of her face. She got kidney failure, but she ain't out here take care of herself like that. She too busy worried about getting a man.
Well, she
Yeah.
keeps saying she like, oh, well, I'm disabled, so I can't go and get a massage and get into the tanning booth anymore. It's like, bitch, you got legs, nigga. You got to get out. You talking about you hustling? You know
Nah,
how many
that's
people out here? You know
that's
how many
fine.
people out
She
there
can't do
right
that.
now who is like literally got Crohn's, got like some sickness, kidneys, all that shit, and they still out here working to fucking try to get the money to survive.
Yeah.
But brother,
Now
she's not
normally,
disabled when she's out with her friends turning it up and shit. She ain't
Yeah.
disabled then when she's trying to get them free drinks, fucking herself up. I mean, it's just
Bro,
sad. It's
she
Yeah.
sad.
said I saw the other day that a dude was on a cruise and he said he wanted fuck what he
Yeah.
wanted, bro. Get your health together, like shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna do a motherfucking rate, but I can't rate her. She, you know what I'm saying? She got a lot of shit going on. She is not dateable. Period. She ain't even on the scale. She's not even rateable right now. That's the craziest part. So it goes to what was that? Was that you Trey that said she been dealing with this shit her whole, or Ikene said that her
Her
whole
mind.
fucking life. She been this thinking she's a princess and all these crazy ass shits right here. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Let's go.
Cousins, I like you're in shape.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, I feel like you made it clear, but let me. Pookie's baby mama asked this. They said,
Appreciate you,
what if
Randy.
he or she, because she's open to both, Pookie's baby mama, what if he or she doesn't have enough money for cruises, but has enough for dinner dates, comedy shows, and concerts?
Ooh, damn.
I actually am interested in traveling. That's my biggest interest. You know, I got my homegirls. We do comedy clubs. I go out when I can eat.
So, in
But
other words,
hold on. Let me
What are you
let me
talking
be
about?
clear. I want to have an enjoyable life. So
Hold
I'm not
on,
saying
wait.
no
Pause,
to
pause,
dinner dates. I'm
Hold on.
not saying no.
Please.
Pause. Oh, wait, pause.
How is she worried about
Pause,
going
nigga.
out on travel and stuff like? So she gonna be on a
Pause.
cruise. She gonna be overseas, and they call her up. Well, we got a kidney for you. I'm halfway across the world right now. I can't accept. Well, you gonna put this? I need you to put that kidney on hold for me right now. You know, the diva said I need you to put that kidney on hold for me. I'm overseas right now traveling.
Y'all gonna have to wait. Y'all gonna have
hold
to
on.
wait.
Oh, wait. Did y'all notice? I don't know if y'all even caught that. Did y'all notice? She said, I want to do bring me to the tanning booth. I can't do it. I can't afford it. And then you look at her fingernails,
She
and they
got the
done the fuck up.
claws.
Yeah,
Them
she got the claws. She can't
niggas,
go to the spa, but she want to travel so bad. What is up with these chicks and all this? Where you trying to go? Because half these countries don't want to see your black ass anyway.
Right.
So where you trying to go? Like this shit ain't making no sense, man. And then
I'm wondering. That's kind of it. Is it possible you can even jump on a plane when you really need a
when you really sick like that? That's
is that
First of
possible?
all, listen, it is possible. However, if you're on that list, your ass need a doctor's consent to move around like that. And guess what? One of y'all gonna be rolling up the damn ramp, getting on. Y'all can get on the plane early. That's a benefit. I think that's a benefit. You can get in the wheelchair and roll you up. And y'all go to Disney World. Y'all can get up in the front of the line. There's some benefits to that.
Sir, you said you told us earlier why you sat there trying to defend her ass. You came up and said, "How the hell can y'all tell her what she can do?"
Yeah, I'm just
being
facetious.
I'm just fucking.
Hey, TJ, what's going on, my boy? Auto Network, what's going on, man? How you doing, partner? I know you probably be burning that midnight oil, homie. Most definitely. That's my dude, TJ, man. Oh, man, this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. Let's keep going.
To anything like that, but I'm saying that if you're hitting me up, you already need to know what I'm asking for. If you cannot provide, that experience, then just don't hit me up. That's what I'm saying.
Just don't hit you up. Okay. This is why I always ask people, because if you ever experienced it. So let's say the man that can afford to do these things does not.
Our woman.
Or that's why I gotta keep remembering that, because she's not just into men. You're right. Men or
you said it right, Kendra. Man, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no woman about to do all that shit with your ass.
Well, you did say you had it in a woman, but she was just toxic. Let's just say hypothetical. Not saying this is the option, but let's just say hypothetical, because the option could be a person who can't afford to do those things may not reach out to you, but the other scenarios can. You'd rather have either that or nothing.
No. Now, you can hit me up if you're trying to donate a kidney to me. You can hit me up if you're interested in a poly relationship. Or
Man, I ain't heard her say now one thing about what a woman need to provide for her. I ain't heard her say now one thing about what a woman need to provide for her yet.
What I tell you, nigga, did I tell you that I say that's that trick bag shit they be doing? All of a sudden now, nigga, all of a sudden they lesbian. But they oh my god!
I'm about to run this bitch back, dog. I can't believe that she would say some shit like that.
She not only trying to steal babies, she trying to steal kidneys too. This is crazy out here. You know,
bro, she ain't even on there for no man. There was nobody even mentioning a goddamn man in the first place. Jesus Christ. Why don't you rob the goddamn women? Like, shit, rob their ass. Don't rob the niggas. Shit.
Oh, she wants your dreams, kidneys, heart. I don't care if you alive or dead. It's going
the kids to get the child support, all that, man.
I want all of it because I deserve it.
She gonna steal your hubcaps while you sleep at night.
Nigga, let's go back to this.
Man that can afford to do these things does not.
Our woman.
Or that's why I gotta keep remembering that, because she's not just into men. You're right. She's not men or woman. Well, you did say you had it in a woman, but she was just toxic. Let's just say hypothetical. Not saying this is the option, but let's just say hypothetical, because the option could be a person who can't afford to do those things may not reach out to you, but the other scenarios can. You'd rather have either that or nothing.
No. Now, you can hit me up if you're trying to donate a kidney to me. You can hit me up if you're interested in a poly relationship, or you can hit me up if you.
Hold up.
No.
Man,
what did she say at the beginning of the video? She wasn't interested in a poly relationship. She put it out there and said, I'm poly. Then she said, but I'm not interested in a poly relationship. Right. She don't know what the hell she want to do. And I'm telling you right now, Kendra is listening to her. That's why you got to look at her facial expression. Because Kendra remembered when she said that shit. She remembered when she said that shit. How you gonna put a kidney and potty relationship in the same fucking sentence?
Bruh, she want the nigga to give her a kid. She ain't part of the father shit, bro.
I
She want
discriminate
the,
against a kidney.
She
she
wants
want
the
a,
dude to
she
pay
want,
for a
nigga, she
kidney.
gonna chop that dude
I
up.
guarantee you, a
Steal
dude's
that
kidney is not gonna fit in her, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
listen, I don't discriminate. I'm in desperate
We talking
mode
about
right now.
we talking about biology on that side.
They
A
gave me
dude-
fucking 90 days to 6 months. I need a fucking kidney. I don't care how y'all give it to me. I got 90 days to 6 months to get this shit. Hey, the hospital's moving too slow.
Hey,
They moving too
you want
slow.
this pussy? You gotta give me that kidney.
She gonna be rushing the shit out of somebody for a kidney. I'm telling you, just like these chicks, they get old. And then now all of a sudden they want to rush the family and stuff. Well, I need a baby. Well, I'm 35. Ain't you trying to get married tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Like
me in the morning.
Put a kidney in me. Put a kidney in me if you love me.
Hey man, this shit is weird as hell. This shit is weird. Let's go.
I mean, very weird on
provide
that.
that travel
Yeah.
experience and me helping me relax, or if you want to buy me sea moss and things like that I need to get better, I'm okay with that as well.
Ooh, Sean, one thing can't you go?
Did he say sea moss?
Yeah, she said sea
Where you gonna put that
moss.
shit at? Where you gonna put some sea moss at? Where a
I
kidney
don't
is?
know. I don't know what to do anymore, man. I don't know what to. God damn, bro, the cocaine strong, nigga. The cocaine is strong.
Oh
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug, man.
God
damn.
She's gonna be clear with it. We're gonna keep going. I got another question for you. D Green said, serious question. So you can travel the world, but you can't sit at home and work remote at a desk for 8 hours?
Right.
I cannot work.
How can you
I
travel?
can't even. Some days I can't even. I'll make
see what
plans
I'm
with
saying?
someone.
Hold up. Go back.
You see what I'm saying?
You're supposed to be able to
Be
travel.
quiet, man. Be quiet. Let us say they gotta hear it. Let the world hear this shit.
Hey, hold on, fellas. Hey, fellas. Hold on, fellas. I got one good for you right here. Hold on, fellas. I got one good for you right here. Just hold on. Watch this.
Who responsible for all these hoes in the street? You?
Shout out to my man Maze, bro. R.I.P.
This is crazy.
Flit in the house. Oh my god.
This shit crazy.
I don't know what.
Damn, man.
Like, you might say, let's book a trip, right? And then I might not even be able to make the trip because I get sick. So it's kind of random. And this is why I'm trying to meet someone who's open to knowing, like, hey, this woman is sick or whatever. And I said they want to be like a blessing to me. And but I can't like work at a desk. I'm disabled. For now.
If you get sick on the trip.
Okay, I guess what they're saying is, okay, we get that. But if someone wants to take you to Paris for a week, you can make that work.
Oh yeah, because I can be at the spa. I can be relaxing. I don't have to be doing anything.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at Kendrick's. Oh my god.
Man, we need to stop this out here. This delusion shit that a lot of these chicks say ought to be legal.
Oh my god.
Legal. What the fuck is that?
Hold up. What y'all mean you can't go to Europe and you can
go to the Paris trip? And we have to stay there 2-3 extra weeks for you to feel better just to go back home. Man, cut the crap.
What you mean?
We can go to the spa. We can go to the spa. Nigga, what? Bruh. How you disabled and you going to the spa, my nigga?
She can't even go to the spa in her own hometown, but she can go to the spa in Paris?
Yeah.
Hey,
RBN say she said she can't work at a desk, but she can take a man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Right. What y'all talking about?
Ooh,
what the hell?
What y'all mean? Y'all tell me I can't have what I want. Y'all bringing my self-esteem down.
I wish I had. I wish I had the clip. Shit.
Oh, yeah. If I was on my other StreamYard, I definitely would have had that shit, man. Absolutely. But I can give her some other shit. I can give her this one.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up. Huh?
No, you didn't give it a Dick Gregory, did you? You gave it a Dick Gregory. Hey, I feel you.
Hey, that's well earned right there, bro.
God damn, she out here. She owns something, man.
No, she ain't on something.
You know, you
No,
go ahead. I got you.
Keep the video going. Real talk. Let's roast this jab.
Tonight, so they got some more paid questions. Andre Foss said, "Let's not confuse the words deserve and desires. You work for what you deserve."
I don't know about that. That's their opinion, though.
That's not an opinion. That's a fact.
Okay, they're telling me. I guess
that's
they're
the
going to your
go-to.
page, y'all. They're saying her page says Now Tech. Is she a Now Tech Candy Cane?
I'm a licensed nail tech.
Exactly.
You are. So do you do nail tech work?
I do sometimes, but not right now for income. I had clients at one point, but when I first started dialysis, I rejected it. And so I lost a lot of clients, and I just said, well, right now, let me just focus on me. Also, I'm a fashion stylist before. I have a lot going on if I wasn't sick.
Man,
so I'm not a bum ass bitch asking for a handout. That's not me. That's never been my personality. I'm doing this right now because I do believe in the power of manifestation, and I do believe that if I put it out here in the universe, it can show up. You know, I'm not for everybody, just like everybody ain't for me. But this is me, and I don't even have expectations. No one might hit me up. Nobody might be willing to do that, but I'm just putting myself out there.
Okay. Let's keep going. When was your last relationship?
It was 2022.
For sure, Randy. They was on that.
Answer, but I'm gonna ask. Was the last time you was intimate with someone?
July 2022.
July 2022. Okay. What are 3 flaws you have to work on?
Man, stop it. Your ass ain't been without sex this long.
Did she say July 2022?
2022. This is 24 now. This 24.
Hey, you know she ain't been.
First of all, y'all don't know me. I just got out of the hospital. What are y'all talking about?
You say you don't know my life.
I've been in the hospital for the first 7 months of this shit. I just got
She got in that relationship in July, and by August she asked the nigga to give her kidney up. That nigga gone.
Yeah, that nigga dipped out. He ghosted her ass too. I bet he didn't tell her shit. He was just like out. That nigga just was like, I'm not even gonna let her know where I'm at.
Man, you let some chick you just met that you ain't known for years at a time talking about asking you for a kidney, because that's what she doing. You finna ghost her ass too. Like, what you talking about? Like,
I grew up with it. His ass was out there in the streets on that bullshit. He ain't getting shit. What are you talking about?
The part that bothered me is, she trying to jank nigga. She trying to jank the nigga. She ain't trying to jank the chicks that she really after. Why ain't you? Jesus Christ!
Right.
It's like, yo.
Right.
Her friends had already told her no.
More into women than you are men, right? So why ain't you asking these chicks to do all this? That's the point that's the point we as men tired of. You know what I'm saying? Being used and like fucking this and that. But ask them chicks that you said you more into women than you are into men.
Yes.
So why ain't you asking none of these chicks to do all this? What a millionaire chick at that's already a millionaire with the good benefits and health care to give you the fucking kidney and shit, bitch. Like, seriously.
She was toxic. Damn alcohol. She was on alcohol. She wasn't on damn alcohol. She said, bitch, please. Nigga, you ain't getting this guy. Nigga, you about to say no.
Man, soon as she get that kidney, she gonna ghost that cat.
Yes, sir. RBN, what up, boy? TJ, what's going on with you, man?
Man, look, I don't know how you guys can even comment. I ain't got no words for this craziness.
Hey, RBN, I follow you on Twitter, bro. You be doing some real shit, man. You know, your mama's a hoe.
Yeah.
I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you think, but your mama's a hoe. Hey, that's a classic, nigga. You stupid.
Yes, sir. Poppy Blanco's in the building. What's going on, boy?
Yo, what's happening, family?
Hey, man,
Hey,
we over here.
I know one thing. You better not come up here and try to come up here and save this crippled ass. Just out. You better not come up here with that shit, man. I know what you about to do, Blanco. I know what you about to do.
Trucker. Handicapped bitches need love too, bro.
Oh, she well beyond that, bro. Ain't no saving this, man. Like,
hey, yo,
she tried to find her some women to deal with.
I was in real tears when I watched this shit earlier, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my, I couldn't. I'm starting to believe, fam, that this is like a Kendra's paying these hoes, my nigga. There is no way around this, bro. She gotta be paying these bitches, bro.
These motherfuckers do this shit voluntarily, bro.
Nah, bro. Bro, you be nigga. What you see on here is what you be really seeing outside.
Yeah.
They just keep this shit in dormant, but when they're around their girls, this is what you.
But think about it, son. This bro cannot even work, right? Some way, somehow. Well, she's a handicap. Let's assume she's telling the truth. Let's assume that, right? Some way, somehow, she's looking for a nigga to take her to the fucking trips, right? To go to Paris. Do you know how long that fucking flight is, bro?
Yeah, I used to live over that way. I used to live, bro. I used to live 6 hours away from Paris, but I used to live like 22 miles from Strasbourg, France. And then you work your way up east all the way. So I know how far it is from there. So imagine I used to stay not too far away from there. Those flights used to be some long fucking flights from America, bro. Shit.
Man, listen, that's the only reason why I haven't go to Europe like that. You see what I'm saying? I like traveling and shit like that, but I don't want. I'll be damned if I'm gonna be on a goddamn flight for more than 12 hours, bro. I can't do it, man. And I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm healthy. You see what I say? Yeah. Imagine this broad that she needs. When you need a kidney transplant, that means you have to go through Cialis, if I'm mistaken.
Right.
I know. I met a couple of people like that.
I got family. Yeah.
Exactly. If I'm mistaken, they have to do that shit like once every week.
No, 3 times a week, bro. 3 times a week. Yeah.
Sometimes it's every day. Like
sometimes it's every day, depending on how weak your kidney is.
Depending on how worse it is. Like seriously, you talking about dialysis? That's some serious shit. Is she talking about traveling? It's like, but that's not even. Be honest with you. Let me take y'all something too. To be honest with you though, I ain't even see the poke marks that she need to have in her arm for dialysis. I ain't seen because I know she's been need to be there.
Yeah, you know how when you do it for like more than a year or something, that vein that you had that it goes through, that thing swells up.
You get shot.
Yeah,
it swells up. Real talk. You're gonna notice that a person is on dialysis.
Yeah,
because the tubes gonna be in their body somewhere for them to exchange their blood and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the kidney part is not even the fucked up part about it, right? Mm-hmm. The part is the part that had my mind blowing, son, is she said if a nigga cannot offer her trips, she can take the nigga, yo.
Yeah, like she the one, she's demanding of some shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, the internet fucked this bitch's head up, bro. I swear to God.
One foot in the grave and one foot on a banana peel, and you trying to demand some shit.
Bro, this
when
is
I could just blow real quick and your ass gonna slip and fall into the grave, like.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, shit, nigga, you be tearing that motherfucker up, and they be like, if she stop moving, you like, oh shit, what? What? Oh shit, nah. Like I don't want to be put in that position. Well, I gotta make that call, and their relatives like, bro, you ain't have to fuck her to death. Like,
yo, trucker,
just be honest. Here's the truth. That's blood pressure, all that type of stuff when you're dealing with dialysis. That's blood pressure, and as we all know, when we sexually aroused as human beings, our blood pressure does rise. That's both for men and women. So that man, stop it. No, I would not want to be hemmed up in a bedroom with her talking about doing any damn thing.
Hell no.
I'm gonna be. I just like Jesus Christ, bro. You got to be a.
Do you know how fucked up your life gotta be, man, for you to end up with this girl, man? Like, if as a man, bro, like, come on, you should go to jail if you even sign up for this, bro.
She can't even get a fucking Pookie, nigga. She can't get nobody with that.
Nah,
Nobody
a
about
Pookie gonna listen. A Pookie gonna take that. Trust me.
Yeah,
she gonna be measuring this nigga up, nigga. She gonna be desperate. She gonna every time she got that, you be like, why the fuck you still got this goddamn tape measure in your hand all the time?
Hold on
this
now,
nigga
though.
up.
This is she's perfect for a nigga that ain't got shit. Though. I tell you why though, because the nigga gonna come to the crib, take that car. He knows that she can move like that. He gonna take her car, nigga, and get going. Come back like 2 days later, like, hey, baby, I came over here to check on you, baby.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Money talk.
Hook her up with Trey.
My nigga Big Ant. Thank you, brother, for the 10 spot, brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming over here, Black Man Unfiltered Network and What We Know podcast, man. It is very much appreciated over here. Most definitely, bro.
You ain't gotta worry about the blood pressure. Look at them jaws.
Yeah. But did you see RBN what she did to Kendrick Cam?
Yeah, I saw that. Big little body.
Yeah, she had a small frame. She wasn't really that bad, but it's not gonna get good. I think that she's just in the first stages of trying to get this shit taken care of, man.
Yeah, she in the first stages. This ain't over with. No, this far from over with. She in the first stages of it, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Look good right now.
Because according to her, she's not even on the list yet. She's not even
couple more drinks out with her girls.
She's gonna still be trying to do it. I done seen some women that died, bro, from having lupus, right? And the reason why they died, and they were like stage 2 lupus, the reason why they died was because they didn't take care of themselves. They were still out here trying to live life as if they don't have this disease. And they were just going around, still going and stressing and doing all kind of shit, going on trips and cruises and shit. And next thing you know, boom, it just, you know, and they tell you when you got lupus, you need the worst thing that you can deal with when you have that is stress. And it's the same thing once you got this shit, when you need that kidney and that shit is at 17%. Damn. You gotta cut all the bullshit out. You got to get yourself together so you can at least have some strength for when you go to dialysis, man, because that dialysis is no joke. I had a friend, man, he was on dialysis for 20 years. But the reason being is because he never stopped smoking, never stopped drinking. Well, he did stop drinking. He had no choice but to stop drinking, but he never stopped smoking. And they would take your ass off that list, man, if you're not doing everything that they tell you you're doing.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
For 20 years on dialysis, man, that's a miracle.
Yeah,
Most people last less than 7 years on that shit.
But he had dialysis when he was young. He was in his, in his early 30s.
You can live. You can live.
He just recently died, man. My homeboy. Yep.
Yeah, you could be on dialysis for life for real. But here's the problem with that: when you normally see them people that's on dialysis, they're literally living in the hospital. They're not going outside of their room. That's it. They in
a
there.
lot of this shit is your life is cut. It's you know, you can't do all that crazy ass shit no more. Every once in a while you try to go over your homeboys or your homegirls and kick it with them for a minute, but nah. You gotta be focused on that shit, man.
She out here like Rick Ross right now. Like
hell
you saw that video with Rick Ross delusional ass with his little fur coat on with big body but small ass legs.
That nigga is right. He top heavy with skinny legs. Like that don't even go together, nigga.
He took the real meat
like a wisdom
bro.
Leave my nigga alone, man. That nigga,
that's the guy, man. But Rick look crazy than the motherfucker. He gonna tip
that
over.
Shit, bro. He deserved that one today. I'm sorry. And then the way he was standing there, the way he was standing there and shit.
Ross is like 45 maybe?
No, he's 48, 49. He's 48, 49.
For real?
Yeah.
old.
That's older than motherfucker.
Right.
That nigga,
Okay.
that ain't even. That
I mean,
nigga
technically
went
it's not that
beyond
old,
just
but
for
I never
men.
thought it was that
That
old.
nigga actually got paint on his beard. That ain't no just for men. That motherfucker shit be beyond jet black.
He built like
That
old
Look.
like
look like a fucking a lace front beard he got. Nigga,
This
that's
nigga
crazy.
stupid. A lace for a beard.
That nigga
But you know,
Ross,
son, yo, you know, all these people suffers from all these crazy ass diseases, right? But you know who I never ever heard people getting anything? A fucking crackhead, bro. Have you ever heard a crackhead getting any of these diseases right here?
no,
Like these
crackheads basically they will just die. It's just when they taking methadone, when they get off there, it's when they get off there and try to change their life, and that's when the shit start fucking them up.
JT, have you ever heard a crackhead dying on natural causes? I never have. All the crackhead gonna outlive the fuck out of me, bro. I'm telling you, fag.
Yeah, ain't no natural
Those
causes.
niggas, I believe, bro, when they niggas die, if a crackhead ever die, my nigga, they need to study those people, bro, because they never die, son.
Man,
they
that crack
always
kills
healthy.
everything. Crack kills it all.
Bro, I don't know what it is.
Well, I mean, not nowadays. Not nowadays. Like crack is different nowadays. If you go back,
it's the perks
and things
and
like
the
that,
meth.
when crack had people like zombies and shit. Crack was totally different back then. Like you could really kind of almost OD off crack back in the 80s, low key.
They ain't really got crackheads like they used to have crackheads, dog, that knew how to do and make their crack even better.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, crackheads.
Bro,
they come from
y'all old enough, just like I am. Y'all remember when the crackheads was like zombies, bro? They was like zombies.
Nah. I remember the crackheads who will test the goddamn drug for you and then give you a goddamn formula as a scientist to the motherfucker create the goddamn drug for them.
$20 crackheads is what they used to call them.
I'm talking about when crack was really a hard drug, man. Crack was
that's what I'm talking about. Like they was beta.
They'd be like zombies, bro.
Before people really know how to cut it, man, it was coming out with them straight strong.
Man,
who Trucker was just talking about. Trucker, you was just talking about the hustle. Those was like the professional crackheads that you have to go to try it out before you put that product out.
Nigga, they had the beta tester, nigga. They on some real shit. Used to sit there, test that shit out, wake up, redo the formula, and give it to the dude and tell him, I need to do this, do that. I needed to hit a little bit harder, a little bit softer. Yeah, this is it. This is right here. Yeah.
They tell you all the problems. They tell you if the shit was stepped on too much. They like
this ain't shit. They really would. Like seriously.
But no bullshit. Have you ever heard about a crackhead dying in your neighborhood, bro? Or your old neighborhood where you used to live at, bro? I never did, son. We used to beat the dog shit of the crackheads, my nigga. They used to go back the next day.
All the motherfuckers that because all the dudes that was before me, it was before my generation. So it was like my uncles and them, my parents and them. Those were the real crackheads. So them dudes are all gone, all of them. Even the ones that tried to get it, like I said, the only time the motherfucker was dying was when they was trying to get off crack. They did it too long.
Yep, they did it too long.
Wouldn't it be that funny that the cure of every disease like cancer, fucking kidney transplant will be on the crack?
Blanco, think about it. Nigga, they be cracked out, right? Soon as they get their health together, you got stage 3 cancer and all. Nigga, yo,
everything that would have
out of nowhere, just what?
Your ass on dialysis.
What shit,
nigga? But they on crack. They will sell the fucking medicine.
Yeah,
niggas will sell the medicine, bro.
But they were also dangerous. I knew some crackheads that was dangerous as fuck. Like,
absolutely.
If you was a young dude in the hood that I was in, if you was a young dude and they seen that you was green on them motherfucking streets, they'd take your shit from you and dare you to try to say something to them. Because all crackheads wasn't no slouchy ass little motherfuckers either.
Bro.
And most of them motherfuckers, even the little skinny motherfuckers, that's the strongest motherfucker in the world. If you want to get some furniture moved, you get you a crackhead. All you gotta do,
I don't know about that, JT, because
shit.
all the crackheads where I'm from, bro, them niggas fall in line, bro. They know that the consequences was gonna be real. We used to beat the dog shit out of the niggas, bro. They get out of line.
Nah, bro. Those weren't the real crackheads then. I'm
you
telling
need somebody that clean your gutters out, cut your grass, man.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Knock it off for $20 an hour, you good.
Wasn't nobody hustling.
They were the bodega.
Crackhead was nobody.
You talking about like crack? I mean, be honest with you, cocaine didn't start getting watered down till after the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
You had very strong cocaine, which they made crack off of. If you know how to make actual crack,
yeah, freebase.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know how to make crack, bro. Cocaine back in the 80s and beyond before then, it was very strong. It was straight out of Colombia. You know, you had Escobar on the scene then. They was giving straight motherfucking facts right then. It wasn't no cut, no none of that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Dudes had a chance to, back then, they had a chance to live. They had a chance to change their life, right? Now, it's not happening because they putting fentanyl and shit.
Yeah,
it's
crazy.
The niggas be trying to eyeball the shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they mess around. And I'm talking about the whole fucking batch. They kill everybody in that vicinity, bro. I know over here in Michigan, you can see it where, because they'll find the person. They'll find it because you have that's bad business for the people that's out there in the streets.
Right.
So, and if they'll tell you better hope the cops find your ass before we find you, because they'll kill that person. You go out there you just fuck the business up by out here trying to save a couple of dollars with some goddamn fentanyl that you have no idea what the fuck you doing.
Right.
Nah.
Yeah, you mess up the clientele like that.
The game up. Yeah.
Bro, it's a
but
different
there
level.
ain't never, and Trey Ferg, you tell him, ain't never been nobody to work harder than a fucking crackhead, bro.
No.
Them motherfuckers don't sleep.
Yo, JT, if you really think about it, the crackheads were the first Amazon Prime that we had. That nigga used to bring you everything to your doorstep, man. Yo, let's be honest, man. Listen, man, I got a lot of shit from crackheads, bro. I was like, yo, man, I need a laptop, fam. That nigga used to come with a laptop, nigga, the next day. Like, hey, I used to love negotiating with them niggas, bro.
So this was the craziest thing. It was a real sad thing, bro, because crack, it was catching teachers, it was catching police officers.
Right.
And like when you seen somebody respectable and all that, and next thing you know, you be like, you could tell that they was on crack. It was their mannerisms, it was the weight that they lost, it was the people that they started hanging around with. You had people that you respected in the world, family men that was in the family, fucked around, and that crack got their ass.
But at that point, that was more like at that point was more like the last level, because it's levels to this shit. Because most people that do crack, they were functional crackheads. They used to go to work, get a crack, and come back home, go to work, get their crack. You see what I'm saying? Most people.
What I'm saying is, I seen it when it first. I seen it when it first happened.
When crack
cocaine was never frowned upon at that time. I'm talking about disco era. This is when I seen it. I know there was a time that there was not. I remember there was a time where crack was not in play. It was heroin,
like the 80s we talking about,
cocaine. Man, I'm talking about 70s, 80s, 90s,
mid to late 70s, early 80s.
I'm old, man. I'm an old nigga.
I came along in the early 80s to late 80s, early 90s. So I seen where crack still had people like zombies, but it was kind of getting watered down by the time, you know what I'm saying, like the late 80s, early 90s, it kind of getting watered down then.
You gotta remember, bro, back then,
like, it was serious.
Back then, bro, the level of intensity, like he was talking about the watered down version, shit, niggas was getting 90 plus proof.
Right.
It wasn't no 60, 70. It was 90, probably like 95. So you imagine that. Once you on that shit, it was the first time you was on it. That was it.
Yeah.
It wasn't I got to go back. Nah, once you on it, that's it, dog. Like, and I'm talking about you sitting there, you sitting there, you sitting in your bedroom, or you sitting outside staring at the goddamn concrete wall and shit for like the next 12 hours, nigga. You ain't moving. None of that shit. Zero. It's bad, bro.
So what's up, fella? We finna roast this bat some more. Or what we gonna do? All right.
Yeah, what TJ has something to say.
No, I was just gonna say my high school principal ended up becoming a crackhead. We found out we had dope boys. We had dope boys in the school. Man, they were running through that motherfucker.
Yeah.
The principal.
Are you talking about some Mr. Clark shit?
No.
What city is this?
No, Mr. Clark, Joe Clark wasn't no crackhead. This lady was full.
No, I ain't talking about Joe Clark, but the school that he dealt with.
Yeah, well, no, my school wasn't. No. My school wasn't. It wasn't like that at all. We just had a couple dope boys going through the school.
Okay.
In high school, I had a pretty decent high school, but we found out. Yeah, we found out before the lady got caught. She actually got caught years later with trying to smuggle $5,000 of crack through the goddamn airport. But in high school, it was kind of like well known that, you know what I mean, if you want to get your first piece of pussy, you can get it off the goddamn principal. All you got to do is get some crack.
Yep.
Damn,
that mean you wasn't failing at all.
You're fine, little motherfucker.
Yes.
Nigga was graduated with a 4.0.
We saw some of the dopest looking women, man, and once that crack got them, bro, they look like it's like two different people. You be like, damn, she used to be fine as hell. That crack was getting their ass, man, and they all. I'm like, damn,
zombies, man. Them zombies.
Now, it's funny because they all end up like when they lose weight, they all get the crackhead pants, like the crackhead jeans that never fit.
You see
the dirty pumpkin seed shoes and shit. That shit was crazy, man. It's like she was fine. She had, a job and she was wearing good clothes. But as soon as that crack really had put her where it had a hold on her, she started looking like they all looked the same way. And they had like big ass booties and stuff before they had the crack. Once the crack it ate the booty up and everything. And they still trying to walk and switch as if they had a big ass and shit. You used to be like, she must still think she fine as hell. But it was crazy.
Yeah, you see, I'm talking about the era I'm talking about is more like the 2000. Y'all niggas talk about back in the 80s and shit. That's a whole different ballgame.
In the 2000s, crack wasn't the only thing, nigga. You talking about lean and crack and Percocets. You talking about all kind of shit.
I was raised in New York.
Over the counter shit.
2000s, bro.
Niggas is hooked on fucking painkillers now. Shit.
Nah,
the only painkiller you needed back then was heroin or crack. That was it.
It wasn't even that.
In New York City, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like,
what?
That's what I say. That's what I say. That the people were functional. Like they used to come, grab their fist, grab their rock, go to work, type of thing. Only a very few was the one that was lit, like fucked up, full blown crackheads. Like they ain't had nothing to live for, pretty much. You see what I'm saying?
So I remember like
with that blue magic.
Yeah, once I left the hood, then I moved to Columbus. And I didn't really see the crackheads, but I know in the 2000s, I saw niggas doing K2. Niggas is getting laced in their weed, fucking going crazy. Niggas was doing what was snorting paint. Niggas was snorting paint.
Mushrooms, all that shit.
And niggas was snorting fucking what's that shit?
Yeah, glue,
that bath water shit. That salt shit.
Yeah, it killed a lot of people, man. Bath salt was killing a lot of people. Synthetic,
they weren't getting each other.
So that's what I'm saying. During that time, you had a lot of people that was fucking the game up. By the time you got to 2000s, people didn't care nothing about. At least your crack. At least you didn't. This gonna sound fucked up, but at least your drug dealers cared about their crackheads.
The money though. That was the money though. You had to really think about that though. That was the money. Why would I want to delete off the people that's bringing me the money? You know what I'm saying? Like it was some type of substance to it. And like I said, hey, I agree with you though. I'm the same way. I'm like, it's a shame to see it that way. But it's like, yeah, at least they had some type of care because, like, listen, look, I'm not finna add this crap in here, man. I want my customers to keep coming. Yeah, so it's like,
it's kind of fucked up because when somebody when you seen that like more than 7 people had OD'd, a lot of times that was a war between cats that was fighting over turf, right?
Right.
And so that was the thing. Now it's just dudes being careless and they're just they don't know shit about, the drug game. And what they do is they would try to find ways to cookie cut. When there was a time where if you was gonna hustle, again, it's gonna sound fucked up. If you was gonna hustle, if you was gonna be in that game, you had to care about it for real.
Right. It was even the right way to sell dope. Like it was even the right way to do that. Like it just, it's crazy now.
And my generation, what was fucked up was, especially being in Detroit, it was a community thing for real, because you had a lot of dudes that was selling crack to their homeboy's mama. That's how fucked up it was.
JT.
Or to his dad. Or if they was in a plant like the life here, Big 3, Ford, Chrysler, GM.
Yeah.
If you was a dope dealer, that's where you made a lot of your money at, was in the plant. Yeah, that was, if you had that plug right there, it was man, you was making bread.
Yeah, them cats making money at that plant.
JT, and this is what I've been speaking about for months. These are the children of the parents who was getting strung out on the dope.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? They adults having children now, and none of them are grandparents and stuff.
Yeah.
And their mothers raised the son and the daughter in a lot of these single parent homes. Because it didn't get bad until crack really hit the streets.
Yeah.
Because it took those mothers and fathers out the home and got some of the brothers taken out, deleted, or sent to prison for a long time. So nobody was protecting these women. So this is just a result, fellas, of what happened 30 years ago. These women have been running loose and wild for years. And this is what we do.
And this
So one of the biggest things was Richard Pryor, freebasing, right? When he burnt himself up. That shit took a hold on him. And it wasn't just him. It was a lot of motherfuckers that he hung out in that world that we probably don't know that they were crackheads back then, right?
Rick James, all them motherfuckers.
Rick James was everything. Rick James was just a wild motherfucker. Rick James, he definitely was on all kind of shit.
I'm the baddest.
But it was because it was weird that you had dudes that made money like Rick James and Richard Pryor and people like that they went to crack instead of just saying, fuck it, we got money, we can still fuck with cocaine. That was the fucked up part. So when that happened to Richard Pryor, man, that shit kind of took, because people really respected that man, not just because he was just funny. It was that, he was one of those dudes that the community really looked at him more than just a comedian. So the people he hung around wasn't just comedians. He hung around with Harry Belafonte, James Brown, and at the time, what's that nigga name now? Al Sharpton was a kid. Al Sharpton was a little fat 21-year-old. Oh, hey, Trey, y'all remember that? You remember that shit? Al Sharpton wasn't like who we see Al Sharpton is right now. We seen Al Sharpton as the protege of James Brown. He had this long ass hair. He used to try to wear his hair like James Brown, but he was a little fat kid, a little nerd, basically. And people looked up to him because the motherfucker can speak. So it wasn't just because he was a good speaker. It was because he was a young man with charisma. That's what gave him his up in the black community. And he was speaking good shit until his ass got caught up talking to the FBI, and they caught his ass on camera. And that was it for him. But yeah, crack was on all these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, Marion Barry, the mayor of DC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is the craziest part. This is the craziest part. Before he died, he got elected as mayor again. After they had him on camera, man, smoking crack.
Yeah, he had like 4 terms. I forgot
up in there with them hookers.
Yep. My generation is the first. I'm the crack baby generation, and crack was because I'm 45 now. So like in the 80s, I was like 8, 9, 10.
Yep. You're right.
The 90s. So like I'm the first generation. I'm the crackhead generation. I'm the generation that was didn't have any parenting. Mom and daddy become crackheads. We the first generation of the teenage. We the one who were the teenage parents. Like the chick that I'm seeing, or was seeing, like me and her. Look, guys. Me and her had a bad argument about a year ago. And I told her, I said, let me tell you something, motherfucker. I said, you keep fucking with me, I'm gonna move your daughter in. The bitch 30. And I'm 45. So I said, I'm appropriate for you and your daughter. What you say? Motherfucker, right. What you say? So
right.
Understand something too about that era, the crack era. The sole reason for the crime bill was because of crack cocaine.
Yeah.
Because
Who signed the crime bill? Who signed the crime bill?
Implemented that bill? Who implemented the bill?
No, not implemented it. Who wrote it?
Joe Biden. Who signed it?
Who did it though? Who did it though?
Joe Biden.
President. Your president.
Your president.
And then hold on, I'm gonna fuck you guys up because
and Bill Clinton.
I'm gonna fuck you guys up because I talked about this on my last live stream. I'll fuck you guys up about it. Who in the community was pushing for the crime bill?
Shit, all the
hold up.
No,
what community?
You had the black church.
Yeah.
For the fucking crime bill.
Yeah.
The black church who co-sponsored the fucking crime bill. The Congressional Black Caucus.
Yeah.
That was why he was on the ticket with Barack. That was the reason why he was on the ticket with Barack.
Yeah,
because of his.
I tell people this all the time. We're the only group of people that when our shit's in chaos, we go run into daddy government to fix it. Oh, they gonna fix the shit all right. But it's gonna be devastating. We're the only group. Look, when I don't know if it was on Black Men Unfiltered, but somebody briefly, I think it was on Black Men Unfiltered this week. Somebody briefly talked about the Irish. The Irish were dog walked when they got into this country. The Irish were having, I call it, very nigga problems within their own community. You know what the fuck that they did? They didn't run to no goddamn government to fix it. Them motherfuckers had a whole goddamn war in the streets of New York with each other to solve their fucking problems.
Yep, that's what that movie was about.
Yep, they fixed their own shit.
Sometimes
we got to go to war with each other instead of running the big. But see, black folk, we run the big daddy government every fucking time we got a problem we don't think we can solve. Sometimes, and I hate to be hyperbolic about this shit, sometimes the motherfucker gotta die.
Yeah. People only they only understand when you take something from them. Life, money, freedom. This is when motherfuckers say, "Oh, okay, I hear you now." It's too late. This is what war is. War is it's an equalizer.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, bro. Listen, I don't know, bro, because this woman right here, she done lost her goddamn kidney, and she's still trying to, she.
How many women did you listen? How many women did you know that are leaders of wars, generals?
Oh yeah,
colonels. Yes.
Nah, she out here like this, man, because you got other fucking women, black women specifically, telling her to do this shit. And let me tell you something about how insidious these fucking white women are. Because I work in a hospital, I'm on a professional level, so I'm surrounded by professional black women, professional white women. Let me tell you something about how insidious these fucking white women are. These black girls we sit around talking about the same kind of shit that this bitch over here is talking about. The white women will be also encouraging these motherfuckers. But at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, right when it's time for us to get the fuck off work, they, child, I gotta go home and I gotta pack my husband's lunch. I gotta drop my kids up. They be up there all shift long talking the same shit, encouraging these black women to do all this fucked up shit. But when they get off and go home,
they going to their husband.
They going home to their husbands. They going home to be wives. They going home to serve. They going home to be mamas. They going home to fuck. This woman this morning, she was like, "Ooh, I done picked up the last 15 days. I'm gonna be off work. I'm gonna go home, take a nap." This is a white woman. Take a nap, and I'm gonna break my husband's back. That's what the fuck she said. It's a white woman. Now, she didn't talk about, she wasn't saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna nag him to death because I've been at work for 14 straight days." Like black women do. This bitch said, "I'm gonna go home and fuck the dog shit out my husband."
Wake him up and put his ass right back to sleep.
Yeah. I mean, they turned over that disease of feminism to black women, and black women don't even understand that. You know, and that's the reason why they're in the position that they're in. And they, you know, of course, they, our women are hard headed as fuck. They don't want to go up out of it. So it's like, what you did, like what you gonna do? You don't want to come up out that daydream that you dreaming about. When you don't qualify for the man that you chasing at the end of the day, you don't qualify for it at all. You know what I'm saying? Your whole look, your whole demeanor, your whole mindset, none of that. You don't qualify for what you asking for. It just is what it is.
And look what she called herself, royally rooted. Ain't nothing wrong about what this woman is talking about, y'all. Let's go ahead and get back to her.
Have to work on putting a little sugar, because sometimes I'm not, even though my name is Candy, it's like sometimes I don't sugarcoat shit, and like sometimes I'll be blunt and someone will take it personally because I'm just like so straightforward, and so I have to consider someone's feelings more.
Oh, so you're a man.
I also need to know when to cut something off when it's not healthy for me. Because a lot of times I like to see potential in people, or someone say, oh, I'm gonna change this, but they're not. When somebody shows me who they are, I have to believe them the first time. So doing that, and like I said, just having a different mindset as far as, it's no pity me. It's, not being so hard on myself because this has happened to me and I've lost my son and I'm not better now. And just having a more positive conversation with myself.
Okay. And this kind of goes into the last question, but I'll let you answer it too. Ripples and waves. And I think, I do want to be sympathetic because here's the deal. I think you tapped into a lot of emotions of the cousins for being so direct, the kind of person you want and how can they financially do certain things. But I also do want to remind everybody she is dealing, she needs a kidney. Things have happened. So let's be a little sympathetic, but I will read this question.
Not being all damn
Ripples and Waves said, why should someone sign up to babysit you? What would you bring to the table?
Damn.
I don't need a babysitter.
Yeah,
I never
you do.
once mentioned that I need somebody to watch me.
Yeah, you do.
I definitely said I would like someone to be providing for me. But I don't need a babysitter.
What is a baby?
I have someone to help me around here and babysit if I need that. But that's not what I'm here for.
What's up?
No,
Alan. A babysitter is.
No, Alan. You can drop your resources off and keep it moving. I don't need you.
Babysitter.
Keep it moving.
Oh my goodness.
And what was the second part of that question?
Well, it was, what would you bring to the table? So I was getting ready to ask, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a lover. I'm a cook. I write. I clean. I'm funny. I can style you. I can role play, get sexy, spank you, tie you up. I mean,
no, ain't nobody.
So in other words, she a comedian. She gonna give as much as she can in the sex, cause she's sick now. So you now you got sick pussy. So she gonna be a hoe for you, a comedian. She gonna write whatever it is you need her to write, a poem or something. I don't know what the fuck I write.
This is the perfect girlfriend for Trey.
She just said she got a whole bunch of nothing.
What
I can do a whole bunch of nothing for you.
Perfect girlfriend for Trey, man.
I'm gonna tie you up and strap it on. I'm gonna strap it on and we gonna go at it.
Don't put your hands on me. I don't need you to assault me. I don't need you to be talking about I can spank you and tie you up. First and foremost, we ain't fucking around with that shit. I'll be doing all the goddamn spanking. You ain't about to tie me up. And then listen, you need a kidney. Quit playing. You tie me up. That be it. That's it for me. Next thing I see is a bunch of motherfuckers with masks on and goddamn knives and shit. Nah, fuck that. Ain't no tying up, none of that. She is delusional right now. She ain't got shit to offer.
Look at
it's a bunch of nuts. Let me see what else she got though.
What's going on?
So you're not just someone on bed rest. You're up and moving.
Yeah, when I can.
Damn. There she go again. When I can.
But she want to travel around the world. And then you take her halfway around the world. Just peep this. You take her halfway around the world, and if she gets sick on that side of the world, her prescriptions, all that type of stuff has to be transferred over there, because when you put her in a hospital over in foreign countries, it's like, how that's gonna work? How's that gonna work?
Oh, you missed it.
This makes no
Like, nigga, when we
logical.
come back from dialysis, I'm gonna put your ass to sleep. I'm
But you missed it
ass.
though. She said you can book a trip and have everything scheduled, and I may not be able to go. That's what she said.
DJ, she said when I can. When
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll be mad. We be on the flight, and you hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we gotta turn the plane around because the passenger is having a seizure. And you took to your left, and it's her ass. It's like, bitch, this is why I don't take you on trips.
She know she
I
ain't no
told
business.
your ass not to do it. I told
Kendra
you
was
that
wrong
we
for
weren't
putting
supposed
her
to go on
ass
a
up
trip.
here. Kendra was wrong for putting her ass up here.
JT.
Yeah.
Medically, if she discloses her 17% kidney function, they won't let her fly.
Yes,
Right.
I know.
They won't let her fly.
If she discloses that, that's a wrap, and it's fucked up if she don't disclose it.
And here's the thing: at the moment she discloses it, it's gonna take damn near act of God to get her back on the plane.
Yes.
Yeah, she ain't going no fucking where.
She gonna disclose it, brother. She gonna disclose it. Soon as somebody tell her to move and she don't want to move, hold up, I got kidney problems. I got kidney failure.
She actually might die in flight because of the fucking you know
the cab pressure and all that type of
pressure.
This what average cats don't know.
It'll
you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, especially if they didn't have family members that have gone through things like that, kidney failure, dialysis. The average cats that hadn't went through nothing like that, they wouldn't know nothing like that. No, she ain't able to get out this country, period, low key.
No, she get over 10,000 feet, brother. It's over.
Barely able to travel across state damn lines.
She might die in flight. Ain't no. It's a highly likely she would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially going that high and for that long that she's talking about. She ain't talking about going like to one state to another.
Right.
She's talking about going,
across
from one country
ocean
to another.
No,
across the ocean, man.
11 hours, my nigga. That's why I'm sitting there like, man, listen. You be sitting there, yeah, baby. So you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to, baby, you up? Baby, you good?
No.
Yeah, this shit is brand new to her.
Bro, we just got on the plane. It's only been 2 hours. Like, nigga, I was just, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
no.
She out here. Man.
No wig, no makeup, none of this, you know,
Nigga, she
feeling
got
sick.
makeup on.
And then since y'all have already went to my page, KBI, then you can see like, you know, I could get done up, but I also have my days where I'm not that.
Right. Listen, I think this one is this again. This person doesn't speak for everybody, but I think this is kind of what happened because I think Allison Patton said, and I think you kind of alluded to this too, so I'll read it to you. Allison Patton said, "Sending blessings for a new kidney. If I could talk, sending blessings for a new kidney, but her attitude is less desirable." And I think you said that when you could put some more sugar, because I do think overall most people are sympathetic. Like, we're sympathetic you lost your child. We're sympathetic that you are in a situation where you need a kidney. But then I think you might have lost some sympathy, if there's any, when you made it clear the kind of person you desire to date you. If they can't afford to do those things, they shouldn't reach out to you. So, but that's neither here nor there.
Now, today I was on
just be
Instagram
honest,
scrolling
brothers?
because I have lots of time to scroll. And
Go ahead.
Can I just be honest, brothers?
Go ahead.
It's a sad time that we live in when we have people that have serious health issues that don't understand how serious their life really is. You are on the last leg of your life. Your one life on this place. Your one life now. Your one life. This is serious. And all you could think about is this delusional fantasy of traveling across the world and this and that, or what you used to do before you got sick and stuff like that. That's the reason why God trying to sit your monkey ass down. You fucked up.
You was doing too much already. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sit down. You won't accept the humbleness, not even from God. So I guarantee you won't accept the humbleness from a man. So what we supposed to do with you? Marry you?
Sir.
Oh,
listen,
fuck
listen.
that.
Listen, hold on,
You
bro.
got life to take care of you. Stop
Bro,
it.
listen, bro. Come on, dog. Listen, if she had to, if somehow, some way, Jesus came down and connected with this woman, she would put
She ain't gonna
Jesus on
accept
child
it.
support, nigga. She gonna put his ass on child support, nigga. That's how cold it is out here.
Be honest with you.
Cold world.
Be honest with you. I'm gonna go a step further than that. She ain't gonna put his ass on child support. She not gonna even be turned on enough to even fuck him to get a kid.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Her body can't carry a kid, man. Not without endangering her life.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't. Having a kid is not something she can.
No, she can't.
That's over with.
And that's the point though. She's just, it's like the delusion is actually can cause her life,
right?
For the simple fact that she is just not in reality right now, and that's how I know that this news that she got is pretty still fresh, because she's out here trying to live a normal life like she had, and just like what you were just saying, Alan, she ain't listening. God told her, sit your punk ass down.
Right.
Now, you can survive this if you do what you're supposed to do to get yourself, and then you can go out there and date and whatever, but you can't be sitting back trying to be a goddamn leech. Ain't nobody about to have sympathy. It makes it hard to have sympathy for a woman to speak like this. She's just conflicted all the way around. She started out with this whole thing of being a fucking victim. Then she went to being a motherfucking baddie. Like, nigga, if you ain't got this, I can't fuck with you. If you ain't willing to be generous, I can't
But you
fuck
the
with
one
you.
need a kidney though.
Right.
What
While
the
at the
hell you
same
talking
time
about?
saying, don't judge me. That shit is
Bro,
crazy.
she said, but you can you could call me and give me your kidney and stuff like that.
Right.
Or, like, what? Bro, you got to be an entitled motherfucker to sit there and say that shit, dog.
Yeah, Antoine, she is in denial. It's in the worst way.
Look at her forehead right here. The picture right here. Look at her forehead protruding outside that damn wig.
I can't. Yeah, I was trying to figure if that was a wig she had on, because
I don't care if it's a wig or natural hair growing out of her head. Her forehead is still too goddamn big. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Marcus. What's going on, partner? What's popping with you, man? All right, y'all. We almost at the end of this right quick. Let me go ahead and finish this off, and then we can give our final thoughts about what was going on, man. I really appreciate all the fellas for coming up here, man, and everybody is in the chat. Shout out to y'all. My girl, Lady Navoa, while we are already here, I appreciate you for giving $2 right there.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate you, Lady Lavoie. Appreciate you. All right, fellas, let's go ahead and get into
I
this.
started following, I believe her name was Carissa, and she kind of gives people like these travel updates, right? And she teaches you how to budget friendly flights that are like $100, international flights in this time of year, and all these deals for, this month. And she'll tell you, and it doesn't have to be expensive.
That's
It
the
doesn't
only
have.
thing she was talking about.
I said, like, whatever you make is your business. That's not my problem. But what I am asking for is for you to be able to do these things. Now, I'm not saying that I want you to be taking me out of the country once a week for a whole year. I'm not asking for that. I think you guys are getting too emotionally attached
them
to
eyelashes
this
ain't
is
shit.
what I'm requiring. If it doesn't work for you, then that's fine. But that doesn't make my attitude stank. I don't have a stank attitude. I'm just looking for what I'm looking for, and I believe in the power of manifestation. Sorry that you don't dream big.
She said, man, of frustration.
Right. What the fuck was that?
It drops the mic. Only thing I would say is, this is where I talk about this often, that Instagram, social media in itself is a gift and a curse. Because like you said, what happens is, especially on Instagram, mostly everybody's rich on Instagram. So you're scrolling on Instagram, and you even mention it.
Hold on, you right, Lady Navoy. Goddamn, I'm sorry, I didn't even read the damn super chat. She say that's the point. Nigga, read the super chat.
We been forgetting that shit, man.
Right.
I'm sorry. We've been listening to this.
You say the sick can get a man, not like this though. Therapy. Yeah,
Nah,
she gonna have
ain't
to
getting
get
no
some.
man, bro.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Listen, look. As much as I honored brother Kevin Samuels about telling everybody to get therapy, these therapists nowadays, they're not righteous therapists. They have this feminist agenda too. So to send people to therapy nowadays in this new age, that's obsolete too. That ain't gonna work neither. These people are fucking through. They're done. They're like an overburnt piece of steak. Who wants to eat their steak burnt? Nobody. I mean, I'm just saying here, man. Like, this is serious. She's in a very serious situation. Obviously, like y'all said, though, she's new to it. So, she's not actually grasping the seriousness enough in the situation. She don't even know that she can't even properly travel low key because she's so much of a dingbat that she don't even understand what the fuck she got going on in her own life.
Man, this Gouda cutter is hot. What you talking about? I don't care about it.
It could be hot all day.
Nah, it's over with that.
Yes.
You talk about hit the wall. That motherfucking
right
wall.
There with that tan ass bed with the relax across the top. She's stuck right there.
Her face looks so greasy if I came out of a bucket of KFC. Really cool.
This is fucked up. You know what's really fucked up is she has the audacity to tell a nigga that he is not up to her standards though. I think this is where that delusion shit comes from, where you got women. I'm talking about not just her, because you got motherfucking IG models that are amputees. I know y'all seen those videos. These motherfuckers be twerking, they ain't got no legs. They got like they be wearing like the shit that these girls be wearing.
Okay,
and it's
obviously your Instagram a little bit more different than mine because I ain't never seen no.
I'm a content creator, brother. So
my face gonna be lit.
You finding me?
You mean there's chicks out here that are amputees talking about they hot girls? Man, y'all better stop.
Hey, hold up, bro.
Man,
listen,
so ain't none of these women humble no more. The bitches ain't humble. The amputee bitches ain't humble. The sick bitches ain't humble. Ain't none of these chicks humble no more.
You got the dwarfs.
Ain't no humbleness
out
no
here.
more.
These are bad bitches. These dwarfs
Yeah,
are teens,
bad
dog.
bitches that are trying to kill you and steal your resources. What the fuck? Like, what the hell?
I swear to God,
man.
Look, everybody is bad. You got 500-pound women. They bad as hell. Everybody is bad now. This is where you have
Crisco grease,
and they all talking shit about dudes. All of them talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
JT,
you mean like the woman with the 7 kids?
I'm going to start talking to y'all guys about, man, I'm going to switch your shit up, man. I'm going to go out here and tell these women that they
I just got look at this shit, y'all.
I'm going to get rich fast because this is some bullshit.
Look at this shit right here. He got a whole bag of crack in the back. He got a bucket of crack.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you what I said?
He got a basket of crack.
Listen, didn't I say that earlier? I said shit. These motherfuckers be just snorting cocaine before they come online.
Yeah, man. This shit is crazy, bro.
Here's my last word. I got two things. One, why don't you just go call Make-A-Wish Foundation? Make-A-Wish Foundation. Let's call them.
That's basically what this is. It's Make-A-Wish dating.
Right. Why don't they just go ahead on and do like everybody else doing nowadays? When tragedy happens, just make a GoFundMe and get it over with.
Yeah, just go ahead and just go. Yeah, do it the old fashioned. Nowadays we call it the old fashioned way. We just, it's
She qualifies though. She can raise a good 50, 60,000. She qualifies.
Yeah, instead of coming on Kendra G, she kind of fucked that off right there.
Right. Her and the brick lady could be rich.
Both of them.
One got a brick upside her head, one need a kidney. What the, I mean, you know.
If she would have shut the fuck up. If the brick lady would have had shut the fuck up and got the fuck out of Dodge, then she wouldn't have been going through the problem she going. But see, it's not the money, it's the attention.
That type of woman to keep talking.
That's their shit.
We need the brick lady to keep talking.
I appreciate them. I appreciate you. Keep on exposing yourself. All it's doing is helping me and my son. It's helping my
y'all
son.
Look, I can't find that one.
Y'all
look, I can't find that one.
I appreciate all these women getting online actually telling who the fuck they are. I appreciate that shit to death. Cause it's saving me money, it's saving me time, it's saving me mental space, it's saving me trauma, it's saving me from a lot of shit low key. If we actually pay attention to what these chicks is telling us on these online instances and stuff like that, this shit works out in the real world, man. It's saving us brothers a lot, man. If if we actually take this shit in, because that's who they are in the 21st century. These ain't the same women that used to exist 50, 60, 70, 80 years ago. These ain't the same women.
Oh, no, you ain't get that.
Spirit is changed.
You know what's crazy though? You're getting ready to hear Kendra G do what other women normally do. You hit the play button.
But see though, the thing about it is what I know though, it's weighing on Kendra G. Cause Kendra G done had moments where she done broke down, she done snapped out on some Kevin Samuel shit low key throughout her whole time of doing this show. She been doing this show 3 years plus. She done had moments where I done seen her. She done snapped out, like, you know what I'm saying, on some Kevin Samuel shit and corrected a few bitches. She getting to a point too, to where it's like, damn, maybe Kevin was right.
This moment right here should have been a moment that she should have checked that. She should have checked this right here,
bro,
but
y'all think this the worst one she ever had?
No,
nigga, there was a lady that came out.
This ain't the worst.
I just need a man.
Nah, the one,
this ain't the worst to come.
The one that I remember that probably was the worst one was where the woman was like, yeah, you know, Kendra, you always got to keep one in the chamber. She was like, hold up, so you married and your husband is in what's that shit? When he had cancer, but he made it. So it's like is it recess or like right there.
That same scenario that Kevin Samuels had with that chick talking about her husband, you know what I'm saying, was in remission.
Yeah, that's looking for a new dude. Yeah. That was on Kendra G's joint. That wasn't his show. That was
Kevin Samuel's show. He had a chick too. He had a chick too.
On there. Oh, okay.
That was her husband was he was like, well, at least you waited till he was in remission or some shit like that. Yeah, it's been of course a long time ago, but
yeah,
I remember
that. And
all right, y'all, let's go ahead and finish.
All right,
I deserve that. Like, I'm watching women being pampered by other men, and because women see this or women, that's right, I gotta remember.
Not because this is what
your audio went out. I can't hear you, Candy.
Not because, can you hear me?
Yes.
Not because I'm seeing men do this or women do this for someone. No, I don't desire that because someone's doing that for them. I desire that because that's what I used to do. That was me before I got disabled. I was traveling and I didn't depend on nobody to travel. I've been doing this shit since I was 18 years old. And when I got my passport, matter of fact, I had a passport before I was even 18. So I've been traveling. Like I didn't, this is who I am. And I want to get back to that. And I might not be able to do it for myself right now. But once I have this transplant for this pancreas and this kidney, I could take you out because I like to spoil my bitch.
Did you pancreas and kidney?
Pancreas and kidney.
Hey, bro, it's more
Your
and
pancreas
more and
right.
more that's coming out on this shit. Now, we just thought it was a
Man,
goddamn.
stop it.
I'm trying to catch up. I'm still. I got a C plus right now. Did she say kidney and pancreas? Is that what she
Yes.
said?
So
We didn't
she's
hear
not
nothing about
only
the
on
pancreas
dialysis,
first.
but she has a problem with producing sugar also.
Insulin.
Insulin.
Right.
My bad. Producing insulin. That's
right.
crazy.
Oh my
There's no
God.
such thing as a pancreas transplant. She done for.
Yeah.
Done. Come on,
Damn.
man. Come on, sisters. Y'all got to get better than this, man. Come on now.
The last thing she needs to be on is a fucking goddamn show trying to date somebody, man.
Right.
She only because she can't get no dick. That's the real.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, who finna go in there and bang her back out knowing that she could possibly croak in the middle of the bang?
Nigga, you
Come
ain't
on,
never
Alan,
had
you know-
Jay Prince.
Alan,
You don't
you
know
know
who Jay
niggas
Prince
ain't
is?
shit. Alan, you know
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
ain't shit, man.
Man, I'm just being honest, man. That's gonna be weirdo shit. That's
telling you.
weirdo shit, man.
Because they never heard of Jay Prince, nigga. This
It's a Jay Prince broad right here. Yeah.
Hold on, brother.
Let me tell you how
Hold on.
reckless. Let me tell you how reckless Jay Prince is, bro. Jay Prince literally said on live, "Yo, I was at a clinic one time, and another chick was at the clinic. We both had STDs, and guess what? We fucked each other at the clinic."
Rick, come on, man. That's it. Wild as heck.
Nigga.
Man, this shit just be too much sometimes, man.
Well, can you get up? Can you get in front of the line, man, at your hospital, man? Can you slide put in a good word for this lady?
Hell no.
Damn.
The kid
Bro,
that she need, because she like, fuck it, I'm out here in these streets.
She don't qualify. Like you said, if they'll give you a shot to take care of yourself, to follow, you can fuck up a couple times. Then after that, they'll take you straight up off the list like it ain't shit.
Like it ain't shit.
They'll give no fucks. They'll take you. Okay, you want to die? Okay, go ahead and die. That's what they'll tell you.
Yeah,
I mean, because they not playing around. This is hundreds of thousands of dollars on the line, or a kidney, a heart, anything like that. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars for their hospital to do these type of procedures.
And she's
maybe millions. And
with people all over the country for one kidney, all over the country. She's competing against kids.
Right.
If there's a viable kidney and it's her and the kid that got the same match, she's not getting it.
It's going to the kid. And the craziest part is that she may not even make with the checkup. You know, when they have to check you and all of that shit and you have to go through all those damn tests for when you about to get the transplant, she might not even check out.
Yeah, I think
the more you be bullshitting, the more you bullshit, and the more you make it's a lot of pressure on your heart. And then, when they sit there and do that damn test, when they check for anesthesiology, the anesthesiologist, when they go out there and they check all that shit to see if you can be able to handle the medicine and all that shit. If you don't check out, guess what? You don't get the operation, man. And then they put somebody in your place.
To keep this on the up and up of what the reason why she ain't, demanding the same from, the chicks, because she, of course, like we said at first, she more into women than she into men, right? So but at the end of the day, though, most of the men is gonna have the money that's gonna take to pay for such procedures and things like that. So you know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't stupid. She ain't stupid at all.
Damn.
So you know what I'm saying?
Pancreas and a kidney?
Right.
Nigga, she just slid that motherfucker in there. Like,
I'm talking about,
you had said
what?
that shit at the
Then
beginning.
she just slide that thing in. So that's
sitting there bullshitting around, talking about, girl, you can manifest it. I don't understand, girl. I don't understand it, girl. Just you can do anything you want to do, girl. You can do anything you want to do.
Did she mention manifestation?
Yes.
If you manifest it, yeah. All right.
Yes.
I mean, hell, both of them did. Even Kendra said, "Well, I believe in manifestation too." Like what the manifest what?
Well, hit the play button. I gotta hear the rest of this. Hit the play button, bro.
Let's go.
I'm saying when I see on Instagram people traveling, I don't care who's providing that trip for that woman or lady. That's none of my business. I'm just saying that I see people doing that, and that's what I want to do again. I missed that.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Listen, fair enough. One thing I don't want to do is get you worked up. A lot of people have paid to say
Kendra
stuff.
shit.
I'm gonna read it once you go though, because I don't know
Yeah,
if I
she
want.
got weave in
It's
her
not
head.
my bad though. This is a good one. Someone said just be Ria Alizé said just because she's disabled doesn't mean she has to accept just anything.
You can do it, girl.
That was something I feel as though was positive. You know, again, people are just saying ripples and waves said if you have a lot of time to scroll, then you have a lot of time to work.
Yep.
Now let me don't see y'all get the shit twisted. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I might not be able to work 40 hours, 50 hours a week, right? I'm not able to do that. But I still do things that make me happy. So very a couple times if I can a month, maybe two, maybe only once, I volunteer. I work before I was disabled, I'm a youth advocate. I work with former foster youth. And I give back in my community. I might not be able to get hired with the company right now because of my disability, but I desire these things. So I'll feed the homeless, and I work with another organization where we furnish former foster youth's first apartment. Like I do the things that I can do. I can't be moving furniture and stuff, but I might decorate their bathroom or whatever. But you guys are just getting it misconstrued. Like I'm not like a gold digging ass female. That's not what my intention is. Like I've never even had a designer bag. I'm not asking you to
Bitch,
put
you
cash in
just
my
got
hands. I'm
online.
just asking
Hold on,
you
you
to
just got hold on.
more experiences.
Hold on, bitch. How you
Please stop
nigga,
this.
you are a criminal, nigga. You
Please
just
stop this. Oh my
bro, you just got
This
online and said
motherfucker a
you
victim,
can
but not really. That's what she
nigga,
just said.
you just got online and literally said you can hit me up if you want to give me a kidney. Nigga, what? Bitch, you a golden criminal, nigga. You past gold digger, nigga. You something else. You a new level type. Yo, this is insane,
It's
dog.
a body snatcher, boy. It's a body snatcher.
Right.
Snatch the
Yeah.
motherfucking body.
God,
Soul
he
seeker.
like that motherfucking movie, the what's that shit called? Repo Man. Remember how niggas didn't pay on time, so they started taking people's
Hey,
money? You
I
didn't pay.
dig you on that repo, man. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I
Hell
told you
yeah.
they was measuring
God,
motherfuckers and
nigga.
shit. They always got a ruler in their goddamn hand and shit. Some goddamn
You
measuring
didn't
tape.
pay on time. Yeah, you didn't pay on time. So guess what? I gotta take your kidney, sir. No, I don't. No, I can't.
Well,
I
that
need
shit
my
was
kidney. I
crazy.
can't live. I don't
Right.
care. You know, I got a job to do. Then 5 minutes later, niggas is laying on the outside of the
Hey,
door,
that
hanging
movie had
out.
my boy in it. What
Forrest
the black
Whitaker.
dude?
Forrest Whitaker.
Hey, she
What
go,
was
she
his
go,
name,
hey,
man?
Forrest Whitaker. She go, hey, y'all
Forrest
check out.
Whitaker. Hell yeah. Had my boy in it. Forrest Whitaker. On God though.
She go, hey,
No,
you take her to
Repo
the
Man.
doctor. And when they call in the back, she gonna be like, you can come back here with me. When they get back there, they be like, yes, sir, we was informed she gonna be here to donate the kidneys.
You know, it's so sad. It's so sad to me.
Got you.
It really
Got
is
your
sad
ass.
to see this lady actually putting herself out like that, and she don't know how much danger she really in. She's uncovered as a woman. She don't have nobody really around her to tell her anything solid. Because if they did, she wouldn't even be on this shit at all. She'd be somewhere trying to meditate or something to get herself together and try to stay focused on her health and things like that. You know what I'm saying? She in such delusion. She thinks she could travel to Paris and shit like that. But the complications is like, you know what I'm saying? You could barely even hold a job right here in your own hometown, but how the fuck you gonna go cross seas? Like, you so confused, you so through, man. You done.
Yeah,
Bruh, the only thing she keep mentioning is going on fucking trips.
You
Yo,
know what I'm saying?
and she feel,
Well,
but
you
she
that
feel that way.
unhealthy.
But she feel that way because again, it ain't just she feel that way, but she got second and third. Nigga, you just heard somebody in the chat say Just because she disabled doesn't mean she got to accept anything. Yeah, girl, I agree with you. Thank you,
And those the
girl.
ones that's walking her right there to kill herself. Right there. Those are the
Right.
ones that's gonna
Right.
be. That's why. And then Kendra had the nerves to call it positive. That ain't positive shit.
And the sad part about it is them healthy people talking to her when she unhealthy. It's like, baby, look,
Yeah.
you can't even leave the damn country low key with your condition. How the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, and see, that be the ignorance of a lot of people that don't know about health issues and stuff like that. Yes, certain health issues, like brother said, you can't get on planes, you can't go nowhere, stuff like that. You're a liability to that company. They not finna allow you to get on here with certain shit like that going on. Like, man, that be the stupidity. And I guarantee you, it was a chick that said some dumbass shit like that.
Oh, no doubt.
You deserve this and that. You deserve. And deserve what? She deserves to get her ass down.
She had a name, some type of pastry. I couldn't remember, cupcake or some shit it was that she called. But you can tell it's most of the shit that was those women that was like, girl, you can do it and manifest it and all that shit. That's all those IG. And remember, this is on IG. I guess it's on IG and on Facebook Live too. So, but yeah, man, this shit is crazy. Let me see what she buttoned up because she's about finished with it. And we done had enough of this bullshit she had. I just want to see her to end her sentence and see what's going down.
Besides being in the hospital.
Okay, understandable. Do you want me to read these questions or no?
Yeah, sure. I'm not worried about these cousins.
Okay, so she ain't worried about you cousins. All right, Chad Livingston said, if she's on dialysis, how can she even travel to Paris?
Oh, for me to move that I have manual dialysis, and then I also have my machine here, and with any airline, medical equipment is free to travel with. So
okay, so she got it. She got that together. D Green said it may not be expensive, but it may be a waste of money since you're saying that you might not even be able to make the trip due to your illness.
Could be.
Okay, she said that's fair.
Also, you
Victoria's
just willing to
lawyer
waste somebody
said this
money.
was very disappointing. You want a bank, not a lover or a partner. Go rob one. There are men and women who actually want love. Stop wasting our time. I do wish you well with your health, though.
Oh, you missed that part then, because you said what are some things that you're looking for, and I said that I'm looking for a kidney donor, and I'm looking to be in a poly relationship. So you must have missed that part. That went over your head.
Man.
Well, I think what she's saying is, and I think
There
that's
we
where I
go
think
again.
you lost a lot of people when we got the clarity of if a person. Well, if the person can't afford to take you out on trips, they shouldn't reach out to you. That's not what you desire. But if they can give you a kidney, they can hit you up. So I think what she is saying is, maybe someone can't afford to give you, doesn't have the kidney to give you, or maybe can't afford to take you on a trip, but could date you where you're at. But clearly, that's not what you desire. And we have heard time and time again, manifestation is what we are right now. So she is not desiring a person who's currently in her own situation.
Yeah, and I'm not looking for I love love. Like I said, I love love. If you look at my signature is a heart. I'm all for love, and that's why I said I'm open to dating anybody as far as a man and a woman. And I have a lot of love to give, but it needs to come with, of course the vibes need to be there. I don't want somebody just spending money on a trip and there's no connection. I would like to, if it doesn't work out with us in a poly relationship, then I would like to still have a friendship. If it doesn't end on bad terms, I would like to have that long lasting relationship. And I'm totally open for love. I love love. I love romance. I love all of that. But that needs to come with what I'm asking for as well.
And he said, your love costs a thing. Jennifer Lopez said her love don't cost a thing, but Candy's love costs a thing. Okay, and let's just be clear. We're gonna end it right there. I don't want to get you worked up.
Oh,
you
shit.
went out of your health.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Dick Gregory.
Hey,
Man.
and hey, JT.
Yes, sir.
I got one to add on to it.
I don't think you've changed a thing.
Go on, jump.
No, I don't want to jump.
Yes, you do. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
That's what I haven't finished. Mine is on my other one, dog. You smoke crack, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Go on, Sam. Jump,
Man,
Sam.
weird.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Don't you smoke crack?
Don't you smoke crack?
You know what I'm saying? Man, we need to stop it out here.
That's wild,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this was it was crazy, man. Just to have, and I had a couple of other ones, man, that I had, but that one was the one where I said, "Shit, this motherfucker." I haven't seen anybody in that much delusion right there. That was the craziest one. Now I know, Trucker, you saw the one I did last week, didn't you? With old girl,
Bruh.
the crazy
Oh, my
chick.
God. Yo, that man, people was talking about the 7. Don't know. Did you see the one with the 7 baby mamas?
Yeah, man.
See
I got that one in the. I got that one in the chamber too. Yeah, man. It's just a lot of delusion, and this is the thing. The way that we look at it, man, has to be more of a study than anything else. We have to look at where the world is going to, bro.
Right.
It's just so happened that now that we can actually see it through social media and things like that. When we seen it through network TV, this shit was bullshit because they was editing shit. Motherfuckers wasn't speaking on their own cognizance. They wasn't doing what we can see now. Motherfuckers literally will video themselves saying and doing stupid shit.
Right.
Well, it was
This
a
shit
myth
is
back
crazy.
then. You used to
Whoever
hear
would have
about
thought
it.
that?
You would hear about it back then. Hey, bro. Hey, from grandma, great. Hey, don't mess with her. She crazy. Grandma, like you hear it, but you could never catch it because cameras didn't really exist back then. Ever
Hey,
since
that's what
men
it.
started recording shit, nigga, everything that you start like, damn, grandma was right. These
That's what I'm
bitches
saying,
crazy,
man. Like
nigga. Granddad
technology
was
is
right.
saving a lot of sane men out here. Technology is saving us from actually, you know what I'm saying? It's waking us up. It's putting us in a position to where we can actually see what the fuck been going on for the longest now, collectively, because it's bombarding us every day. TikTok, Instagram, all these chicks is letting us know the foul and debaucherous ways that they think. It's saving us. And that's just the truth. It's saving us, man. I'm telling you.
I can tell y'all, man, but next census, I would no longer be African American, man. I'm light skinned. I would no longer be checking African American. I'm getting out of this bullshit that we are in. I would no longer
Listen,
be a
I'm
part of
I'm
it.
I'm I'm looking for a property in Japan as we speak.
I'm
Right now.
digressing. I'm gonna be something. It's gonna be a other. 'Cause this shit right here is some bullshit. This is, I mean, we done got to a space right here where we trying to normalize this type of shit. Come on, man. If y'all would have seen y'all mama, y'all sister in here talking, man, fuck. Y'all the damn blew up, man, telling your mama if she don't stop this shit. This is some crazy shit, man. And women don't see it. They don't see it as a problem. That's the problem.
Oh, they
Come
starting to
on,
see it
man.
now.
We gotta get better, man. Come on,
Yeah,
ladies. I
no,
got to
they
stop this
listen.
shit, man.
They ain't starting to see it now, nigga. They starting to see it now because now, like dude was talking about that was it that midnight that club for only females, and they was just if you see the photo, all of them was just sitting there. That was it, nigga. They wasn't doing nothing. It looked so miserable. I ain't gonna front. It was actually pretty damn sad.
How many of y'all remember whoopings were in school?
I do. I remember that.
Well, I just said what needed to be said.
Yeah,
Now you can take that. You can take that how you want to. Now you can take that how you want to. Yeah, well, you know, I know nowadays, you know, that's so wrong and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers need a good belt.
No, just don't save them. That's it. There's always a new sucker every day. You feel me? But as long as one dude gonna save her, shit. I'm trying to tell you, she gonna get her kidney. Nigga, she gonna get her kidney, nigga. Trust me. She getting her kidney, nigga.
Oh my goodness. That's the sad point.
She said you could call me if you call me for a kidney.
She had two options that she could have went other than this way right here. She could have did a GoFundMe or go to Make a Wish. She could have did two other options. This right here is ridiculous.
I wouldn't even listen. I
Listen,
don't understand the mental fortitude. You got to be you got to be a really selfish ass person to really move like this.
most women are narcissists. It's just what it is. That's why they can say the word so easily. They sort of go through that. They are definitely that. They think about self first off. No matter what condition, no matter what they look like, it's self first. Fuck them kids. Fuck your mama. It's about me. I don't give a damn about your money. You come over here, book all this shit. I can't go anyway. What kind of shit does that make? You
Well,
telling
he
me?
ain't have no kids. Thank God. Yeah.
Man, fuck that. She
Imagine
would.
if he had some kids. Oh, it would be all bad for that child.
It's fucked up, man. We gotta do better.
It is.
It's just sad. JT, it's your fault.
All right, man. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up, bro. And I appreciate everybody for their contributions to the live that we had here on Black Man Unfiltered and what we know. Thank you to my man, Bottom Line News. Appreciate you. Big Ant, appreciate you. And Lady Navoa, I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate all the brothers that came up here. My man Trucker, yeah. Trey Ferd, Real Bravado Network, TJ, Alan Taylor. Man, you guys came over here, man. It was a good conversation, bro. Hey, look, we gonna have I got some crazy other shit that's going on. TJ, let them know where they can follow you at, bro.
Right now, just here on YouTube at the Real Bravado Network. Listen, this Saturday evening, I'm going live Thursday night, or I guess tonight or whatever. And then, but Saturday night will be probably the most important Real Bravado Network live stream I've ever done. And and I'm not saying that to be light. It will be the most important live stream I've ever done. Take heed to the message. Will be joining me for that entire live stream. We're going to have some fun, but it will be the most important live stream. So come check us out on Saturday. You can always find me here on the Real Bravado Network. And then if you want to contact, my contact information is always in the description of every video over on the Real Bravado Network.
Absolutely, absolutely. Alan, you got a YouTube channel, man?
Yeah, of course. I'm the Bottom Line.
Oh, Bottom Line News, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
You need to drop this link.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
I'm already following you. I'm looking at that. Okay, I got you.
Drop the link.
Yeah, where the hell is all my? Hold on. Let me put this on here. We definitely got to drop the link on there.
Yeah, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a motherfucking the link. And yes, I'm trying to click on the Real Bravado Network, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I already follow you on TikTok.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
So yeah, I'm trying to.
Alan Taylor. Yeah, I found. I just subscribed.
No, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I won't let me hit the link on here for some reason.
Oh,
hold on, I got
I'm
you.
gonna hop down, fellas. I'm gonna hop down.
Trucker, we see you everywhere, boy.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to start my shit up, bro.
Yeah, man, it's time to get it popping.
Mr. Taylor, I just put it in the back chat.
Okay. Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you so much, sir.
So, Trucker, I did want to, before you drop off, I did want to let you know, bro, your ass was gone on Freezy's. You didn't see it?
I don't want to see it. I'm good. I would listen. I woke up. I didn't even realize. I looked at my phone like, oh shit. I didn't even realize. It felt like I didn't even I went to sleep. I was tired, bro.
Man,
Y'all
you a
caught me in a rare
hardworking man,
moment.
dog.
Y'all caught me in a
Hardworking man.
Yeah, y'all caught me in a rare moment. Nigga. I
Hey,
was
look.
listening to Angry Man, and then the next thing you know, I'm like, shit, what the? Oh
Look.
shit, okay.
Yeah, Angry Man was talking, and we was like, "Who the fuck is that star?" And Freezy knew, but Freezy he muted you for a minute. Then Freezy was like, "We was like, yeah, we getting ready to leave." He said, "Nah, I got to get this dude on the damn soundbite." He was like, "Everybody be quiet." I said, "Damn, truck." Hey, when it's like that, bro, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, "Yeah, my man, he worked hard, man. Most definitely. It catch you. That damn Z monster can catch you whenever, boy." But I'm glad you be safe on that road though, bro. Most
Oh,
definitely.
for sure.
Most definitely. My man Trey Ferg, what it do?
JT, man, look, man, Wednesdays, man, it's wild as hell over here. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's wild as hell, man. I mean, I appreciate all the channels, man, where they bring some things to light, man, that we need to discuss that can help us move forward in any capacity, man. You know, it's a scary future, you know, for us. So I just hope I can live out the rest of this without too much more chaos and nonsense. But right now, man, it's very bleak, you know. I just hope that young folk just take advantage of it, especially the brothers. It's the greatest time for our future, man. It's time to start securing yourself, man. Stop thinking about women, man. Stop thinking about friends. Stop thinking about everybody that you feel like are not trying to help you get in a better place, man. Think about yourself, man. Focus on you. Build yourself in any capacity. As long as you do it righteous, man, you'll be blessed when the time comes and you prepare for it. So it's always good, man. You know, I do have a channel now, man. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, I'm waiting on my son to make a move. So then, you know, I'm a lot older. He's younger. I'm no longer working. I'm retired. He's just started. You know, he's 21 now. So we're gonna find something. We're gonna go everything from A to Z and in between, man. So my name is just what it is. My page is Trey Ferg, the player coach. Sometimes I'm the player, sometimes I'm the coach.
Okay, Trey Ferg, the player coach. That's what we got on there. That's right. All right, and who else we got, man? Everybody else. So tomorrow, RBN, you gonna be doing your live with Take Heed, right? Tomorrow night.
The Take Heed live will be Saturday.
Oh,
what time, bro?
Seven. I think it's 7 o'clock at night. Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. Now I'm going live tomorrow evening for a little bit. But the live that I really want people to pay attention, I want to pay attention to all my lives, but there will be Saturday will be the most important live stream the Rebel Battle Network has ever done.
All right, I'll definitely be there, man.
Okay. Saturday at what time, brother? So I can make sure that I tune in because let me see what I'm working Saturday. Because I'm a chef, so I, you know what I'm saying, I work as well outside of YouTube. Let's see, what am I time I getting off? I should be getting off, but maybe about 9, something like that.
Are you on the East Coast?
No, I'm Central Standard Time.
Oh, okay, Central Standard.
I'm down here in Mississippi.
Okay. Most definitely. All right, y'all. Well, shit. I was gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna rock with you Saturday then, RBN. I want to tune into that, man. You got my sister in there too, so I know it's gonna be an important live, man. Most definitely. Trey, you going live anytime soon?
You say me, JT?
Yeah.
Probably, what is it, next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday? Okay. And
I'm not sure about the time, though.
And Alan, you going live anytime soon?
I normally do my lives on like Monday because that's one of my off days. So you know what I'm saying. I tend to go live on like Mondays. You know what I'm saying. Monday evening time between like maybe 2 and 7. So you know what I'm saying. I'm still getting my grip on it. So you know what I'm saying. You got to give me a little grace. You know what I'm saying. But yeah,
man, we support all the brothers over here. Yep, we support all the brothers over here, bro. I just locked in. I just put it. You'll see my tag that I put into your on one of your videos already.
Appreciate it.
I thought somebody. Okay, let me put your whatchamacallit in here also. Put that mug in there, and yeah, we good to go. All right, y'all. We up out of here again. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Black Man Unfiltered, What We Know podcast. And until tomorrow. Oh shit, I do gotta plug before we get out of here. Tomorrow, Thursday. Tomorrow is the Doc and Coach K, Dr. Nukumbe, Coach K. Tomorrow, Friday, is the barbershop. You know, I can't remember what the fuck we was doing, but man, the barbershop is always live. And then Saturday, you have I don't know if she's doing it this Saturday. I think she just does it once. Miss Jenny, I think she does it once a month on Saturday, unless she starts doing it more frequently. But Miss Jenny, she comes on Saturdays in the daytime, and then Sunday is the gray area with Mr. Bennett and the Greek Freak. What is it? What do you call itself? Grooming and Reviews. And then Monday, again, we start back up with who's on Monday? Man, I'm trying to remember who we got, because it's 7 days a week, man, now. So we got Monday is who the fuck is, oh, goddamn, the Boomer. Our Pain. The Boomer. That's and he's at 7 Eastern. And then we got Talk That Talk Tuesday. They just changed that to what is it? Flipping tables. So that's with Black Man and Lit, Lost in Translation. So it's Talk That Talk Tuesdays, flipping over tables, but now they just changed it to flipping over tables now. And it was pretty cool that we had one over there. Wednesday is
the 1-in-1 sports show.
Boy. Yeah. We got the sports show at what time?
We start at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, and then right after them at 9. I normally do it 9:30, 9:45. I always put 9:45 just in case I'm running late. But then it's back here again, doing it one more time with your boy JT on What We Know Wednesdays, y'all. So there's nothing else, y'all. We up out this piece. Peace out.
Subscribe now.